Hello, welcome. Minky, my hair looks like shit. Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. Here's Pat. Here's Killer. Here's High Blind Mike.
Hello, everybody.
There was no song?
Who's here?
We need to get the song back.
Song is dead.
Yeah, we need a new song. Hey,
Yeah.
Fitzy, you look like you're queer, eh?
Fuck off, Dick.
That's right.
You'd like to fuck on some dick, wouldn't you, Fitzy, you big queer?
You're a homo.
So yeah, Fitzy's here, apparently. How you doing, Fitzy?
Hey, what's up?
Same old same. We're here to shoot the breeze for a little while. We have your best friend High Blind Mike on, and
What's up, Mike?
obviously the biggest Fitzy fan ever is Killer Kowalski. We got him on.
Yeah.
And Pat's here taking a dab.
That's,
Hey, Fitzy, I heard your dog's gayer than you.
that's ignorant. That's ignorant.
So me and Fitzy have been talking the last couple of days. I think the one thing that's misunderstood is Fitzy's jokes a little bit more than he's serious.
I've never seen this.
Fitzy's a
Your
good guy.
dog is retarded as we think he is?
His dog
I'm
definitely got
retarded.
electrocuted at one point. That's okay.
I think I always just try to joke. I mean, that's what this is for, right? Is there anything meant to be serious?
Well, then why do you keep running away from the chat?
Well, because I get fucking gang raped like I'm fucking. Because
So
I'm
it's
not
like
running away.
it's your
from that
biggest
fucking
dream, then.
cunt. That fucking cunt Bob adds me every 10 seconds. Now it's just a matter of fucking getting away from him. I have no problem. I take it in stride all the time. I take it.
You run like a pussy.
Excuse me?
You run away.
Shut the fuck up, you ignorant Canadian.
You tuck like a tranny and you run.
A tranny? We can't use that word. Fucking asshole. I mean, Chris and I had a semi disagreement the other day, and I think if you just discuss it for a minute, I don't. One thing I don't do ever.
They said you tried to kiss him at the end.
I don't. No, I do not threaten. I don't.
You
do
pickle park motherfucker.
I mean, that's not true. I mean,
Damn, that background looks good.
Yeah,
that?
you like that, huh?
Your logo is still trash, though. Where's the logo?
We thought it looked like testicles.
Ooh, good call. I
really
have
good.
that. I also have that logo.
Who's that speaking?
So that's Joe
Hey,
from
Fitz.
who's that
Hey,
there,
Fitz. I was just out on the Twitter timeline defending you from that Montante fucking character.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Hey, who is that just dropped in, eh?
Hey there. How are you now?
Fitzy, expose the rats, my friend.
Plus, there's no you have to take the background off it. Are you sending it from your phone to your computer? That's probably what's happening. Yep.
All right, John, we get it. You got a job in production. Let's get back to the
Oh, you're marketing, dude.
Never put your picture up here.
But
What'd you say?
let's take a step back real quick. So we opened the show, and both Pat and Killer said we need the music back. So you're here now. Can we get you to send us the music that's still in the yard?
I think remember like that one time you showed me like you found out how to like download the whole folder.
I don't know if that was me or not.
What I'll do is I'll make a StreamYard link and I'll just play every single clip of yours and everything, and then I'll because I don't know how you can't just transport all of your folder out. It's so weird. I don't know why you can't.
This is way too technical.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a great episode of Behind the Music. Like,
Yeah,
let's
expose the
fucking.
rats, Fitzy.
How about this? Fuck all you guys.
I thought it was
Yo, I watched a whole episode of me on Drinking Buddies today just because that's how much of a fucking ego I have.
well, we
but-
should be able to get nickel's worth of free advice on
Ooh.
StreamYards.
Yeah, I watched the whole
Nail when we need
episode.
'em.
Hi, Blind Mike. You
Not
never
yet.
done Linwoods?
What?
You never do Linwoods? You never go over to Linwoods?
I'm not really I don't really order like out around here. I think all the food sucks. Holbrook House used to be really good, but then they sold it. You know, so
Hey,
like
Pat, can you stop coughing, you fucking pussy?
Bird fuck. He makes it all about
Get
him.
one of these damn uncups, and maybe
Hey.
you'll have a fucking real switch.
Do you
That
guys still
Holbrook
do the
House is
list?
Good, man. That Holbrook House. I used to
We
love it.
have two big segments, this being one of them. So
yeah, I agree
it's
with
not a
that.
list per se. We don't know what's gonna happen later, but we think something's supposed to happen. So
Fitzy, did you want to expose anybody while you're here?
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
well,
Peekaboo.
I mean, that gets a little bit serious, but I'll address it
Yes.
as best I can.
Just rat like you normally do.
Okay, see, you're gonna be a cunt, then I won't say it. I mean, you know, yeah, there's a group of people that I may or may not have, been around for a while that definitely fucking turned me in. So
I see you, Chuck. I'm not bringing you in on purpose. Give me a second. Sorry, Fitzy. Go ahead.
No,
Was
so,
that-
like,
Was that
they
from
are-
when you were driving around school zones?
see, this is what I mean. My mic. How do you want me to address it with this? Fucking,
No, I get it. So when I was out working at
I get it.
a dealership over near Quincy,
yes.
I worked with a guy who ended up did snitch on a lot of guys because they were selling heroin like kind of through the dealership, like in the parking lot, whatever.
Yeah,
And people overdosed on it. And I remember one time I was leaving work and I got pulled over in an Acura, and the guy was like questioning me just because I worked there.
yeah.
And then it turned out like the guy like snitched on a lot of people, and he
I
was
would
from
never-
Quincy.
All joking aside, no matter what format, I would never ever say anybody's name. So if you look
Yeah, of
at that,
course.
I can't do that. But yeah,
Listen,
it was a situation that occurred that, led, I've been I've been getting some fucking shit for a long time. And, I found out who was behind it, and, I've let it, but like, yeah, I'm trying to, I want them to know that I know, not that I know they watch my fucking Twitter and the stupid shit I write. But I think occasionally now and then they peek at it. I want
Your
to know
tweets are fucking crazy, Fitzy.
do you think tweeting out daily something about a snitch pack that makes them notice?
I hope so. That would be my goal. If that
Now, is that before or after you talk about eating Jordan Woodruff's ass? Like,
Well, I
what?
mean,
Yo, listen, that's important.
that's a,
He has
Joey
to get that
Camasta.
out.
I
He has to
Yeah,
get that out.
blowing Joey.
well, I mean that's not true. I mean I have never offered a blow.
Also,
Joey.
you guys don't know what he does behind closed doors.
Joey,
Yeah, we
True.
do.
He
Woodruff is like a
DM'd
3
Yeah,
out
they
of
don't
10
want him.
too.
Joey
Maybe he's a
DM'd
Joey
me
fan.
selfie. It was fucking insane.
It's a
You know he's a
healthy relationship.
TRT guy.
Hey, so stupid. Listen, my fucking. Hold
Pat
on.
yelling at the chat again.
I'm yelling
What
at
do you
this
call it,
fucking asshole because my thing is fucking lower than his. So I'm on Aqua on the crystal
What's
mode.
that?
on
You
the
mother,
third
that looks like a
fucking
baby
thing.
cup.
Pat, yeah, nobody knows what you're talking about.
I'm talking
know
to a
exactly
specific
what he's talking
person.
about,
I'm
Fitzy.
talking to you, Fitzy.
That thing has
That's
3
ignorant.
different towers, dude. That thing has more towers than the World Trade Centers, dude.
Show us again, Pat.
It has 3 different chambers, dude. Look at that thing. Does that have an auto generator that changes colors?
Wow.
Yeah, it
I
does.
thought this is a fucking weed show.
That thing has a bong.
My wife calls
Grant
it
budding
the
off
cotton
of it.
candy maker.
I don't smoke
It's
weed.
the what?
There's a
My
bong.
wife
button.
calls it the cotton candy maker.
Oh, it kind of does look
Okay.
like that.
So stupid. It's on the Aqua setting, so that's
That's where you. Can
That's
stick
like the
your
middle
wiener in there,
setting.
right? Stick
You're
your
on
yes, I
wiener
do
in
know
there.
what I'm doing. So
Chuck,
I'm on
say
the
it.
third ring on that. Stupid. I think it's even lower than yours. You big
Ooh,
fucking dummy.
I think
Didn't even know what he's doing.
mine's yellow. I got yellow running right now.
I mean,
Well,
Pat,
you're not. You don't have it on advanced mode, probably.
talking like that.
Oh,
Yo,
oh,
Matt,
you don't
did
have
you sign into
advanced.
the Twitch yet?
What's that?
Did you sign into the Twitch? We should do
Yes,
that. Well,
it's
okay.
all set. And me and him have played. We were playing earlier today, but I didn't want to stream because someone.
It was a practice. Closed door practice.
We played for a chip once.
John.
What's up?
John, are you still fucking hanging out with Jay?
No, actually, I got I
Hanging out with Jay.
screenshotted it. So basically, now what he does is like, I don't know, he never shows up for shows or anything like that. It's probably because we don't invite him or anything, but he'll just the next day he just gives me like 18 texts worthy of like his line by line review of the whole show. At the end of it, I just say thanks for your opinions and then just never.
I don't know.
just
You
carry on.
guys might have a friendship or whatever with him. He fucking sucks.
I mean, he's Jay. Yeah, he's Jay. He makes me like I would have him back on at any point until the point where we're doing shows and he just sends me like 4,000 word reviews of the show. That I
at some
don't give a
point was
fuck
he
about.
entertaining? Because he's not funny. So was he entertaining at some point?
Yeah, he's entertaining to just destroy it mentally.
Yeah, he's a whipping boy, but now we got you, so it worked out.
When we thought
Well,
he might
Fitzy,
actually be
I will.
retarded,
You
not
don't
just
get whipped.
acting.
I know that.
I take it like a man killer. Fuck off.
Ooh, daddy.
That's what all the tips said. Tips said you cried.
Who did?
Like, I've seen Tibbs cry about 45 times. Who are we talking about? I've never seen
cried
Tibbs
in
cry
my life.
once.
Billy didn't say that, and that's
What's up,
fucking
Karn?
fine.
Billy didn't say that.
Billy said that after you
Don't
guys
say
got
that.
to
Billy
the
didn't
shower.
say
One that you cried.
He did not. If he wants to play the opposing game, tell him not to stop me.
Pat, I wish there was a way I could design the jerseys and just like keep
No,
sending you guys.
we'll figure it out. Because
Thanks,
what the thing is too is I got to unlock more of the options.
Yeah, but you know, like I wish like we could like off game
Are you guys-
design jerseys and then just transport them in. Those would be fresh. I would make you guys the sickest jerseys.
I have a question. Are you guys still watching or listening to KMS?
I
No.
listen, I listen to every show.
I haven't listened in a while. So did he do a fucking emergency show addressing Tibbetts?
Whoa, time out. You stopped listening, yet you were begging on Twitter to be third chair?
Yeah,
Dude.
I haven't listened in a couple weeks. Maybe 3 weeks.
But
I-
like,
I-
three
I-
days
A while
ago, you
ago
were
that
begging to
he-
be third
He's
chair.
trying to get into
Well, I wanna
Jordan
go
Woodruff's
For chair,
hole.
fuck around. I'd love to address the Billy.
I mean, you're a little late with it though.
I
Yeah,
got
we-
that late with it. I mean, it's never
It
been
was all Steve from
It's been
Providence.
addressed 100 times.
no,
Steve
it
from
hasn't.
Providence paid him.
Fitzy, the internet moves fast now.
Okay, I get it. Has he addressed it with Billy? That's
I
what
don't
I'm
even know
saying.
what you're talking
Hey,
about.
Man to man.
Fitzy, did you know Steve Robinson left the show?
See this? What are you giggling at? Pat?
Killer. That was a good one, Fitzy.
Fuck
You know, Justin. He used to be just an intern.
All right, so
Fuck
now
you,
try to have a
fuck you,
serious
fuck you,
conversation.
fuck
You
you.
cunts, turn it on.
Kirk worked at WEI.
Stop.
Kirk worked at
You know
yeah.
Kirk hit a 14?
I know you're a fag. I mean, I don't.
Killer. Destroyed.
I don't know
Did
what
you
that.
got? Yo, how good was Rough and Rowdy? Also, shout out.
Oh, it was
Wow.
great.
Shout out to
I
Cole
watched it.
for putting the stream up. There was like 400 people watching at one point. When I saw it, I was like, oh, damn. I
was
was like,
great.
oh, shit.
Should have been
That was the
chopping
best
the
one
dog.
I watched yet.
Yeah, there was like
Oh, yeah,
400
okay.
live viewers, I think, at one point. And I was like, oh, shit.
They had
People
weak
found it.
sweatsuits on. I saw that.
They let him fight, dude.
Dude, those refs didn't give a fuck.
Right?
They
I
didn't
was
give
like,
a
you would think
Dude,
West
I
Virginia would be
listened to-
tougher.
I listened to the whole thing. I didn't even watch it. I was listening to it, and it was exhilarating, dude. It was like old radio. It was awesome. I was playing Pokemon.
Watching
listening
Grace
to that.
O'Malley's fat tits hang out.
No, I could. That's the reason I didn't watch the. Like, what was I trying to see there? It looked, and then I turned it on for a second. It looked like she was fighting a mirror, dude.
Who did she fight?
A girl that was basically her twin, but from like
Fought,
two
she
states
fought
down.
Willie G. She fought Willie
It was a
G.
good fight.
Yeah, she basically fought Willie G.
Oh, really?
It
Gee.
was a great fight.
Was
Willie
it
G's sister's girlfriend, dude.
Any blood?
No.
Penny
Just
blood.
from her balls.
Well, yeah, she,
That's-
the one start of the period. Yeah,
Killing
Other than
Ooh,
that,
gross.
vulgar human being.
I'm just saying. That's
Oh,
a
Wow, Squid.
biological.
What's up, buddy? I love Squid. Squid's a great guy.
Squid needs to
he's
come on one of
pretty
these days.
cool.
What happened? Did I get kicked out of your 420 thread?
Which one? I didn't send them to all the threads.
I
Because,
I want everyone, like, I do not want to come back in there, but I was looking for the link for this show, and I think I did the same exact thing last week.
The squid's on?
Well, I usually put it
Yeah,
in.
he was just.
No,
busting
it's
her
called Redbone now, John. It's that Redbone.
Oh.
but I didn't put it
is
in
it?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't put it in there? Okay.
I just didn't get there.
Who's producing this show right now, Chris?
Technically me, but it's a group effort.
Do you have any other topics you were going to toss out there, or was
No,
that
we sure do.
We have
Why don't we reset the card?
no card. We're going
No
without a
card.
card. We've done that a few weeks in a row now. It's working out pretty good right now.
Names on paper.
Yeah, no paper trail. So yeah, we have Simon coming on later, and I'm
Ooh,
not
nice.
sure what this is all about, but I guess there's some type of presentation, or we're waiting also.
Simon's like, guys, I need 2 more T-shirts.
who the fuck is
I mean, that might happen.
Yeah, he made
I
a
mean, he
power
may
play.
be able to buy a whole bunch of them. We don't know.
No.
He might order them. I don't know if
What? You guys have merch for the show?
Yeah, I got a shirt that says "fuck Fitzy, that faggot."
Actually, we made.
Doesn't-
Hi,
Doesn't Pat have a shirt?
Pat wore it last week. The sweatshirt.
Is it nice? Did it come out nice or no?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, I don't like that. What's wrong with it?
It's a little tight for a large.
Little snug.
Well, maybe you're a little large for a tight.
Fuck.
That could be this case.
I
too.
think that's it, Pat.
The golden child.
Thanks,
That's
John. Appreciate it.
I love you.
Trainer Pat.
As the only person, well, I mean, Chris, you're not. Well, you're not that skinny though. You're like skinny fat.
Skinny
Like
fat.
I'm
yeah.
like a rail.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
But you're
have
not
the,
fat at all. by
pudgy
any
around the
means.
middle, but
Yeah,
not
you just have a
technically over. What do I think I'm 180 now.
Pat, you're not skinny.
Dude, I'm like 160, 155. Maybe.
Oh, I'm not that light. I
Oh,
used to be.
big news from DCF, Florida.
I'll be there in a
I'm
second.
I'm like 230.
Who's that?
Me.
I'm
I can make a
watching
little,
my
I can
age.
make a little home inside that wagon.
You got your eyes open, Fitzy, you fucking dumb fuck.
He's getting blown by some fucking parking lot trash right now. We can't even see it.
DCF Florida's back. Great.
Yeah.
They're being fresh, Fitzy.
Who is?
They're all
DCF
being fresh.
They're all being
Guys,
fresh.
The guys in the chat.
Yeah, no, every one of the UP people on the
Where's
show.
where's
What?
Sneaks been? What did he on a
He's
sabbatical?
at Kirk's house washing his car.
Is he? What a turn of events, Fitzy. Right?
What?
Yeah, Sneaks is his slave boy now. That'd be
Well,
awesome.
I mean, I didn't say slave. I just said he's
I
his,
did. I
he's his
said
call
that.
screener.
I'll take it there.
He's his call screener.
Yeah? He's his call screener, did he say?
Yeah.
Did you see I made my name Little Wayne's oldest brother? I don't know why.
I made my name Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Chris.
It works.
Where's Post? How come Post ain't on here?
I'm not
He never
fresh.
usually comes on here.
Fitz is a rat piece of shit. That's what Squid says.
Oh, that's what
Oh, I'm
Fitzy.
so fucking surprised you said that. That's fucking
Hey,
groundbreaking.
Squid. What's
Are
up?
you just gonna go
It's on
ask?
brand. It's on
Gonna
brand.
go- Fitzy, are you just gonna go through your whole fucking follower list and just ask why they're not here?
Yo, Fitzy, that bet is still on,
fucking
bud.
cunt.
FOIA requests have been sent for your case.
When I was on the
Say that.
timeline defending Fitzy, I called Montante Montaint.
Montaigne.
I thought that was original. No one thought of that yet, right?
That bet is still 100% on, right?
What's the bet?
250. Tom Brady comes back or not?
He'll be back.
So it's on?
Yeah, it's on. I gotta
Who's
go
that
with
between?
Jimmy, 'cause Jimmy
Oh,
owes
this
me
is gonna-
250.
This is gonna end in turmoil. I can't wait for
No,
that.
No.
This is gonna end.
It's the dumbest pick of
Oh,
all
that's
time.
a
I think
magic
Fitzy will
number
pay.
too. You hit.
What's the
200.
turmoil? It's simple. He's going to come back and quarterback the Patriots.
I know.
And
you
I
don't
respectfully
understand. It
disagree.
gets dicey. when
And you
it comes to
disagree,
these
and
bets.
if you win, I'm going to pay you, and if you lose, you're going to pay
I'm
me.
gonna break your
Yeah,
fucking knee.
my
He's
account will
gonna-
become
he's gonna
protected.
He's gonna be 46.
He'll be back.
Go back to the cold. What the fuck are you thinking, Fitzy?
Oh, this fucking meth head's on.
We're gonna do next.
Oh, yeah,
time.
Fitzy. What's going on Bumble? Give us an update.
I come out here. I'm in Hadley. I'm in the parking lot at Stop and Shop in Hadley, Massachusetts, trying to find fucking Blind Mike's mom. And fucking every time I go into a different region, I get these new girls. Because
That's usually how it works.
all the girls around my area are fucking like, absolutely not. So
almost-
as soon as
Every truck stop he stops at, he gets a new
Yeah, I was
girl.
gonna
Yeah,
say
plus,
it's almost
no,
like they
if
have
you guys-
Little
territory.
meth, the little
If
meth
you are
head girls
ever
that
looking
crawl
for a
out of the
piece of
fucking
trash
dumpster.
that will 100% fuck you, go to Quincy. They have the perfect trash.
I mean, you're right. I mean, you're 100% right.
I know, Ed. Trust me, I know. It's
You
great.
know
Who's never coming?
what?
I'm
Dude,
in
you
the
stay
cab.
in one spot for long enough, Jay will be there. So just be careful.
No.
Oh, that would be glorious.
He'll be there
I-
sucking on your pecker.
I will run him right the fuck over.
I think
He's
you guys
quick.
could
He's,
change-
he's quick and little. He'll get right underneath you, and before you know it,
He
Yeah,
just
sorry.
fucking seeks me out.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Facebook,
Brady ain't coming.
comes right at me. Fuck
he is infuriating.
Yes, he is.
Derry, New Hampshire has tons of pigs.
Yes.
That's not a lie.
Oh, I have. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Dr. Vodka officially taking a sabbatical from live streaming.
So I
Probably a
shouldn't
good
send him
idea.
a link. I didn't, but should
No,
I
you
send
should.
him a
I
link?
think you should because
I probably will.
That's fucking
As
ridiculous.
has Sneakers. They've taken the sabbatical together.
No. You leave here in a body bag or in rehab, right, Fitz? Right.
Oh, yes, I have.
You
one.
agree? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, did any of
No,
you
by
guys
here you mean the
ask
planet,
for-
right?
Oh no, the water hole
Oh,
Oh my god.
Any of you
or the
guys-
planet or the
him?
planet.
it's gonna be a body bag for me then.
No, because
What,
you
Fitz?
could leave in a rocket ship
Well, that could work
or
too. Yeah.
Fitz's truck.
I think it's going to be a lot of body bags tonight.
Politician take a sabbatical from life. Wow.
Amherst, it's nice.
I forget
Baka
how.
should take a sabbatical from life. I'm sure that's why he's taking a sabbatical right there. I'm sure it has a lot more to
I
do with
always
you guys
forget
and less to do with our
how
show. But
vicious Squid can be in the chat until I see him in the chat, and I
he's a
remember.
legend. He's a legend.
That's what I remember. That's what I remember.
I mean,
Dallas French.
I'm not in it right now, but as soon as my name comes on it, he immediately destroys me.
Well, there was a long time where he would
Because
go
he takes
back
it
and
back.
forth. Like he would say, "Talking the wagon so much, I'm down 2 IQ points." And then it came off a wagon, and he started saying that when you were around. And then
Yeah.
And
now
the
you're
best
not.
part about the
His
shit they
IQ's
talk
going
on
back
you is it's 10 times better behind your back, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Oh, I'm fine with it all.
Yeah.
I have no issue with it. I'm
Good.
none whatsoever.
Fitzy's a good sport.
I take it.
No, know why he can take it? Because then he'll go out on the timeline and just start fucking stacking bodies. He just goes out there with the fucking assault
Yo,
rifle
in all
and just-
seriousness, that dog though.
What about?
Yeah, I'm worried about the puppy, man.
Well, he's
What
old.
puppy?
9. He's a 202-pound Saint
You say he's
Bernard.
only 9?
He's 9. Those
Oh
things,
my god, I thought he was like 14, 15.
They don't
That's
live
not good,
that
Fitzy.
their
Yeah,
life
no shit.
expectancy is only like 8, 7,
They don't
8
live
years.
long when you feed it cheeseburgers, you fucking
That
idiot.
thing
I
looks
think-
rough, man.
What? Excuse
I mean-
me, cunt? I'll feed you whatever the fuck you want.
Cunt.
Excuse
Here
me,
we
cunt?
Here we go with the cunt.
I need that drop. I need
Such
that
a
drop.
cunt.
Excuse me, cunt?
What's that? 21 minutes? 21 and a half minutes. in.
21 and a half, dude.
That's
That's a
fine.
good one. Excuse
You
me,
guys all-
cunt?
you guys all smoking?
Of course.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some
I
way,
have
shape, or form.
Two?
Dude, someone's got it before Stanley comes, or what's his name? Simon comes. He
Simon.
smokes it all.
I
That's
think.
what I call him, Stanley.
Well,
We have T-shirts of him. I got his name wrong.
I ask all the time because we know Killer's not going. I know most of you guys will be up in Portland, right?
Hell no.
Yeah.
What's Portland?
I will
Is
be.
that the next live show? Maybe I'll be there.
Are you in Scranton
oh,
right
yeah,
now?
but I ain't going.
No, I'm just going to continuously just tell everyone I go onto the shows and then never show up. But I will go to the next Saco if there is one. It's closed.
How's the show been? I might have to tip
It's
back
good.
in.
It's been good.
All right.
Now that Rico's gone, you could tell he's going
Oh, I
to.
fucking hate Rico. He sucks.
What? I
Yeah,
love
but
Rico.
like Kirk needs that like bouncing
Real good.
pole that you could just.
I like
bounce.
Nagu. I think Nagu's a good at. I don't like the fact that they're on his dick now, but I think he's
I
good.
think
Rico's
if
a
you're-
real gangster.
If you're a
Not a
sports
fake
guy,
athlete.
just talking on the radio about sports is way funner than just doing what they do at Barstool.
What do you mean?
Hot take.
Like no, if that's what he likes doing is just
Yeah,
talking
I
about
think,
the
and I think
Yankees,
that
then
is
that's
what
the
he
right
likes
job.
to.
Yeah, that's what I would prefer to do. Is
Like
being
he,
like on
he
camera
went to
and shit.
Barstool and started a brain like a
Are they
mind-numbing
IE guy or
basketball
is that
podcast.
bullshit? Pat,
What's up?
you got that info, right? Are they going to buy E EEI?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Pat, tell us.
Yeah, I don't think the biggest media company in the world is about to buy out a fucking failing radio station in Boston.
No.
No chance.
No,
The
it's
scene now,
Maloney and Mutt getting fired.
They are?
Yeah.
best thing that could happen is Mutt's the next sidekick on the show because I would love that.
He's got a family. He can't really make like 30,000 a year.
He probably makes 40 at EI.
Because he likes gamble stuff.
He's been there for like over 10 years.
Has he? Okay,
Mike,
50.
You think Mutt would be good with Kirk?
No, just as like every so often, like he just can't come on. Like we don't like. I've listened to the show since it started. I never heard Mutt on a show once, so it's like I want to just hear him on a show at least. I don't think like that, like what they do with Montante, like bring him in once every 2 months.
I think Jim Murray would be good if he ever left that.
I think it'd
I
be
know you're in a
good.
conversation, but look, this is a huge fucking donut, right?
Wow,
It's a gigantic
you don't
donut.
look that
Is
dumb.
that?
It's a huge donut.
Where the hell did that come from?
A tip from a customer.
A tip
He's
from
like,
a customer.
you know
Bonnie
what I
had.
use
Oh,
to
great.
measure.
That's gonna give you the shits.
Chris is like, you know what I use to measure these donuts? Do you?
What is it, Rocco's?
Do you, boys?
Rocco's Donut Company.
Rocco's Donut Company. Huge donuts.
Fuck that word.
Rocco.
Hey, Killer, that's a pretty fucking blatantly aggressive name. what's the beef here?
There's a free. Oh, you're already.
Just
Ew.
fuck that.
Fuck
You
that.
That kid does suck. I agree with you.
Oh no, yeah, he sucks.
Who sucks?
That bug-eyed cocksucker.
Dude, if I was that guy, I would be on all of these
Did you see
shows.
the picture of him, Warden of the North did,
Mm-mm.
with his eyes bugging?
Ooh.
Has Warden of the North just been lingering in the corners and the cracks and everything? Like I haven't heard from him in a while.
I
He,
saw
like, tells us
something.
this
I don't know if it
thing
was
about his
old or
kid.
not. Let me see if I can find it.
Wasn't he on with? Wasn't him and Red going at it the other day?
Oh, I hope. I love that. They hate each other, I think. Like
Who?
hate each other. Red and Warden.
Oh,
Everyone should hate Red. There's a lot of hateable things.
two
about
fucking
Red.
retards.
There's not a lot of hateable things about Warden.
Now. Hey Pat, what's wrong? You not feeling well?
What do you mean?
What's wrong, Pat? You got a tummy ache?
You were coughing.
I'm hitting my friggin' dabber, dude.
He's hitting his triple bong, dude.
Eli, you sneaky motherfucker.
Where is
Always
it?
stabbing me in the back when I'm not.
I gotta send Pat
What are you
pictures.
talking about?
Taylor, what are you getting into tonight? You diving in?
cock.
Damn.
Killer's getting into a big fat cock. Ah,
Wow.
Fitzy's back.
socialist fag.
Right.
One more and you get a turkey.
Jesus Christ.
You're not one of those assholes that shakes.
See, you got a mini Bill? Do they have a little tiny steering wheel in your truck?
Yeah, I got. Well, I got
No,
a
he has one of those ones where it's a PlayStation controller.
When High By Mike pointed that out, I never looked at it how small my fucking hands really
You're
are.
not one of those assholes that's always shaking the fucking shifter, are you? I hate that shit.
Excuse me.
Fitzy needs two hands to take a sip of his drink.
Everybody thinks he has a big dick. It just is. It's so
You always,
small.
you
God,
always got
you are not allowed to talk about my dick, you homo.
Wait, did you say me? I meant your.
No, Wag. He's dreaming of
Oh,
me.
Wag.
Oh, so John can talk about it.
I thought that was
No,
killer.
I want to make sure I could.
Fucking
'cause
guy
I
can't
didn't
even
get
reach
into
the
it.
trigger on a gun.
I love talking dick.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk dick, dude.
Badass.
That's acting.
Somebody
You
fucking
guys
send
want
the
to
link.
do it again?
Wait,
Dude, I have this tiny computer chip in this cool tiny computer chip carrying case, and I've just been carrying it around, feeling like James Bond.
Like James Bond.
Why James Bond?
I
How
said
many-
like James
How
Bond.
many fucking planets James Bond saved because of something like this?
a computer.
Hundreds, if not thousands.
Or how many movies were there? 8?
Was James
Millions.
Bond multiplanetary?
Oh yeah. No, that was a multi-dimensional franchise. Yeah.
That was the
Oh,
best
shit.
game ever.
I never saw a single movie.
Send the
No,
link to Nazi-
I tried to watch one the other day, and right when they got to space, I gave up.
You know what it's to redo? We need him to
Yeah, once
redo the
James
on.
Bond jumped on the fucking space shuttle, I tuned out.
Whoa, wait, what? I don't know what either of you said.
I need Finley to reenact the Andre the Giant beer can pick with his hands.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember Luke? What happened to that guy? Yikes.
Luke McKay.
When he tried to act like he thought he had a slick one.
Dude,
He was
chirp
like,
it.
what's up with
First
this
of all,
gay ass fucking advertisements?
Yeah, you can't chirp your own fucking
Did you have a
stump of your tree.
Poor guy.
Wow, Fitzy, lots of baby hand talk in the chat.
I got small hands, man.
You have small hands, Fitzy? Come on, no way.
Pat, don't
It's
say
not even a.
What?
it. Oh, Pat, you're the best. You slide me everything.
Why did the Bruins lose last night to the fucking Coyotes of all teams?
Because
Take
that
too early.
Wayman let the puck go. I fucking
My
hate it.
favorite Pat is
Best team, Matt.
frustrated NHL Pat. Like if frustrated Chell Pat is the best Pat.
Oh, killer! I was like that earlier.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
Pat.
one time, that one clip that we had of you playing and like you guys lost at the buzzer, it was like one of the best clips I think we've ever had.
A
on the
Bruin,
show.
if Pat playing himself.
Pat's
Oh.
playing himself all the time, Fitzy.
Yeah, dude, you don't even know what's going on.
Kid's got a stick in his hand all the time.
Did you just ask what time it is, Hyperman?
Oh fuck.
8:30.
Pat might play in a men's league.
What are you in, like a parking lot or something?
Yeah, I'm behind the store, a Stop and Shop in Hadley.
Chris, that's supposed to go to you, my bad.
He's
What What do you do? Deliver gas?
You are in Boston, or you parked down front of?
Excuse me. What did you say, Cunt?
I'm lost. I don't know
What
where
did you
this
say?
conversation went. I don't know what the hell's going on.
They're fucking playing games like always.
Games.
So
Anyone listen to Menner's podcast with Kevin from Bristol, where he blatantly lied about the whole Amy situation?
When's
No.
Our boy Simon's coming?
Who would ever watch that?
Dude, he blamed it all.
I messaged Simon. He told me he's waiting on Danielle to put her eyelashes on.
Oh,
What's
she coming on?
wrap-up show now, John?
Supposedly.
Oh yeah,
What's
she's
that?
coming.
John,
We're
is
sick Fitzy.
wrap-up show?
I rarely listen to Menner's wrap-up show.
Is he
Oh,
the
my
official
God.
show now?
But is he what?
Is he the official wrap-up show
Yeah,
now?
probably. I mean, there's no one else. I would still consider Kirking off the official wrap-up show, but yeah, I would at this point in time.
When I went on with him, he sucked.
Montante.
It was me and Montana. Lauren was on first. Pat loved that episode.
If I was going on Montante's show and like he then like horned a female into the show, then I would be so pissed.
No, it was on Menace show. Me and
Oh,
Montana.
on Menner's show.
So it turns
I
out,
wouldn't. Then I take back my statement. I wouldn't be pissed at him for that because Menner's is a horny little bastard.
John,
He's thousands of miles away.
John,
Simon's telling me that Danielle's getting nervous. She's in the bathroom taking her
Do you
time.
want us to take our shirts off?
Maybe.
All
In
right, ask
time.
John, how crazy did Kevin from Bristol sound that episode? Though?
Dude, it was. I mean, like he blamed it all on us, and just like here's my hold on. My conversation with Menner's last night was great.
No problem.
Where is it? Ah!
The hell are you doing?
I can listen to Kevin from Bristol talk about his Hollywood career for hours.
Fitzy, thank you for coming to expose the rats, by the way, sir.
Thank you. I would go more into it, but now we got a full other thing. So
Well, when we
Hey,
meet up, we can
Fitzy.
talk about it together, you and me,
Sure.
under
Fitzy,
the
stay
moonlight.
gay, buddy. Stay gay.
Stay gay.
I hate you, killer, you cunt.
You cunt, you.
Wagon, what the fuck are you laughing at? You're another one.
Well, yeah, he's got the giggles tonight.
Shut the fuck up, Fitzy. I'm so tired of your fucking mouth.
I feel like you two are brothers. Maybe. Did you check?
Fuck up.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about that, actually.
I
Drive
would
your
actually
fucking
like
truck
to
and
hang out.
shut your fucking mouth.
That I would like to.
Like Bobby Fitz, Chuck Wagon. That kind of goes together. Like maybe the same.
Charlie Wagon? Charlie
I
Wagon?
Yeah.
I would like to hang out with Wagon, definitely.
Oh, definitely, dude. I would hang out with Wagon.
Oh, we'd have a blast.
I would have a good time. I call up Billy.
You
We
would.
go out together. Talk to people. It'll be a
I'll
great
get
night.
arrested.
GTE. Oh yeah. They called us GTE.
Who did?
Kevin from Bristol, man. As if we didn't bring him on that show to address the fucking craziness. Anyways, I love Kevin, but
Thank you.
that was
Thank
just a blatant.
Thank you.
I love you too, John.
I love you too.
All I
would
would care
tell
about
you all that.
was crushing pussy in Hollywood, and he just decided to
Yeah,
open a
dude,
store.
well, that's basically like anything Menner said to me last night. I was like, well, it's probably because he was just so handsome and eating so much box in LA.
Yeah.
Talk about eating box.
Manners is fucking
the West
hideous
Coast.
too. His
What's
life
that?
probably sucked being that ugly.
Oh, how ugly Manners is? I mean, he did the right
I
thing.
fucking hate. I hate Manners.
Someone he was gonna hate, I guess. I don't know if he hates her. I think he likes her, but
He's gay, right?
Manners.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, for real.
He's
Isn't
got a
he?
wife and kids, though.
No, he's a
Doesn't
horny
mean he's not
little
gay.
bastard,
Just
dude.
that
He's not
one
gay.
day-
I thought he was gay. I keep hitting him with the gay jokes. I thought he was really gay.
Don't
He's
quit.
just little in Australia.
Guess who's gonna jump on that train with you now, buddy? Juju, I'm gonna be on that, bud.
I've
Fuck
been
yeah.
hammering him with
Menner's
the
Menner's
fucking
the gay little
pound
bastard.
joke. I've been killing him with the glory hole jokes.
Kiss the Peter, not the Dinklage. That's it.
He talked about wars a lot, but nobody really thinks it's a
Killer,
joke.
your audio sucks, dude.
Yeah, I know. He's a dumb fuck.
Yeah,
You know?
Killer, what do you do? What's going on with your audio?
got it on my phone. I'm playing PlayStation right now.
He's always fucking something up.
Yeah, he's trying to be Pat. That's what it is. He's trying to be Pat, and he
Fitzy
doesn't have the
knows the
technology up there in Canada. So
Thing is, Pat gets away with everything. So I mean, it's never
What do you
Pat's
mean?
fault, you know.
Pat's a
I mean,
co-creator on multiple shows. I think he deserves the benefit of the doubt, Fitzy. I don't like you going after my co-host like that.
I mean, saying something.
Pat's the only one who's got your back.
I know, but you even say something.
I have your back,
To
Fitzy.
see that, what a snake.
Oh, fuck you. That's not what I'm saying.
Fucking
I'm
snake.
so misquoted. Where's KMS quotes? I'm so misquoted. I'm misunderstood, is what it really is.
Definitely misunderstood, for sure.
I'm definitely misunderstood. I think if you knew me, you'd know that all I do is fuck around with everything.
Oh, same. While you were saying that, I was thinking, will you and Wagon wear black suits and sunglasses and be my bodyguards? I'll pay you $100,000 each year.
Fucking
I
squid.
will, I'm in.
No way.
Wagon's
No.
not in? Come on,
Yeah.
get
What do you
sunglasses
mean?
and a suit.
Do I have to? Can I wear a tracksuit?
I have the best suit.
I don't
All
wanna
right,
wear a
now,
suit.
well, I love the idea of tracksuits, but can that be
Dress up
more
every
of
day.
an
Nah,
alternate
he's
uniform?
Fitzy's a pillow biter.
What?
In the chat, it says people are saying Fitzy's a pillow biter.
I mean, you're always bringing up some fucked up shit.
I
Chris.
know. I'm right. I read a comment, Fitzy. Don't
It's
take
his
it back.
job. It's
me.
his job.
I just read the comment. It's
Someone's
here if you
gotta
want to see
speak
it.
for
It was said
Rome.
by
I don't know why people would say that.
Who's saying?
Bartholomew Amos.
Wait, who said that? Wagon 1, 2, 3. That's weird, Wagon.
Love you too, buddy.
Squid loves Pat.
Yo, did that guy quit? That one guy that's on here all the time, cursing and stuff, quit?
Tony.
I didn't give him a link because I don't think he wants a link anymore. So
Wow, you are so spiteful.
He said he doesn't want to play with 420 no more.
damn right I am.
Tony doesn't.
Damn fucking right I am. Got me banned from PlayStation.
Who's
What's
the
that?
old dude? He's still on this show?
Who?
The old dude.
We're waiting on him right now.
I'm old, but the guy.
Tony's out there.
I'm
sitting
actually
on
really
some
curious
old
what's going
backstage.
on with that. I got that
Think
tweet
that-
I
earlier.
know. I'm curious. I got a call, but I mean, I don't know what.
I think
what's
Fitzy's a
going
little curious too.
I
About
heard
what?
Fitzy was curious about a few things.
About what?
Stuff.
Wieners? Is it wieners?
If he likes a dick in his ass, that's what he's curious about.
That's where you were going. I was just waiting for you to get there.
Dude, it's the thing that's attached. You got to watch out for.
Fitzy, you made my girlfriend laugh.
You
Thank
should
you.
try everything once.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think you could try that
I used to have a
once.
drop that would be perfect for that.
I would try
and
it twice.
I'd
But the
like-
first
I
time
have
might be a
it. Hold
little
on.
bit misleading.
Yeah.
Chris, is your wrestling show defunct?
The last
whatever.
I heard,
Whatever
the
happens.
wrestling show, I wasn't going to be involved. So I don't know. You got to talk to Pat, Sneaks, those guys.
Okay, I thought you were involved with that.
I want to be, but I don't know if I am wanted.
High Blind Mike should be on that. He's a wrestling fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the Celtics and Patriots show with you.
With-
Yeah,
I-
that's
yeah.
what you should do actually.
With Chris?
No,
I don't
you.
know about basketball.
Well-known NBA fan, Chris.
Make sure everybody memorizes those numbers in High Blind Mike's picture. We will be giving a prize away at the end of the show. Thank you.
Yes.
It's been that for a while though. People might know.
on? Oh yes, we are.
Well, all the
That's
better.
great.
I just want to say I'm happy to not be considered in that question. Thank you.
The problem with the
Feels-
drugs that
it feels
Manny
good, doesn't
Joyce
it,
is
John?
He can never stop doing it.
That's a good point.
He committed to that forever.
Now he's gonna have bitch tits.
I think, yeah, addict as hell.
I think that's how you get on that. Is you get the gyno or whatever it's called.
Wait, are we missing Simon right now? Like, there's no.
I wish a
missing.
motherfucker
Like,
would
he's
hurry up.
Pac-Man Jonesing right now.
He might be jonesing. I don't know if he's Pac-Man.
I'd like Simon to come on to get rid of Fitzy.
What? What is it? When you get bored, you just say my name?
I gotta say my
All I
name.
know is
say
he
my
came
name.
at you aggressively, talking shit, and we had to get rid of him, Fitzy.
Who's that?
This killer guy.
Yeah.
We gotta take him out. Wagon finally admitted that he wanted to wear a black suit and sunglasses, and he blew off his fucking.
So my
His
latest update
midsection.
from Simon says he's sorry that she's in the bathroom nervous. They'll be out shortly. And he
Dude,
Yeah, that's
apologized.
the old dude with the young girl.
Like
That's what we're saying.
if I always
There's a story with them, so
Yeah, I don't
Does
know
she
that.
have to be part
but
of
that's
the
the
story?
thing.
Yes.
That's
I'm
tough.
not privy to all this behind the scenes shit that you guys know. So
Well, we don't
No,
want to
you
give.
don't have to be. It's okay.
That's because we have you right in the front of the fucking lines, Fitzy.
thank you.
Fighting
I
the
appreciate
fucking
that.
mud. Yeah.
Front lines, front straws too. Oh, where'd he go?
You only get so many Fitzies.
I
A
blame,
lot of my
I blame Mike there. Killer.
Pat
back there.
abuses his privilege, though. I know that.
Pat abuses a lot of things I've heard.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. I wish we could take that 30 seconds back. You know, Pat, take
I
a
just
couple
know what I heard.
accusations away from your life. You know,
Slander that I go through.
wife and kids,
It's uncalled for.
family.
That kind of
Just
talk
saying.
is uncalled for.
It's uncalled for.
I've been to Pat's house. Those stairs are slippery. I'm just saying.
I mean, people slip.
People slip.
It
Exactly.
happens. What happened to Phil?
I was going to bring Johnny on this show. My new bit is going to be anyone named John. Like, say I had to go on a podcast at 8 o'clock tomorrow for some guys, and I just have another guy named John show up, and then we all, Johns as a whole, act it as a bit. Like, yo, we just show up for each other if we can't make it, and we just send another John. So I think I might go into doing that and just start sending Johnny on podcasts for me.
Do you get a lot of requests for podcasts? Oh, you mean like?
I mean, like between everyone that's at work, that's also named John. I would say higher than most other people.
Well, sure.
We live in a city full of podcasts that no, there's not enough guests for. So it's quite like here.
All right. I mean,
You
it's
know
the
what I
same
mean?
thing we're
Like
doing,
we
but
all
we're
have just ended up making our own shows that we just all go on each other's shows. It's a good starting point, I would say.
Sure. Why not? It's-
Sooner or later, they'll all be banding us and fucking saying I'm a traitor.
This is a
Sooner
sign.
or later, boys. Only a matter of time.
I was hoping you were going to be Simon.
Oh.
But you know, you still fuck Bap. I just like saying that. You fuck Bap. So the Beyond Average guys. So I don't know if I want to start going into what little bit I know about the Simon struggle, or if I still want to wait and
All
let
right.
him.
Well, now we know it's a struggle.
Well, there's a story that
Very
him
good.
and Danielle have to tell us. And
Let's wait
then
for
we're
them to
gonna-
be on. And
No,
No.
say it. Say it.
No, I don't know the details. I can't.
Fucking say it.
I can't.
Fucking do it.
I
I can't fucking say it. I can't. I don't hear
I
any.
have from Simon some pictures that he wants me to have on the screen when he's telling the story.
Ooh,
Yeah, John, let's just
are
trust
they?
the
I
talk.
don't
are
want to
they
give you
lewd?
the out
John,
of
trust the
context
process.
pictures.
Trust me.
Are they
Just
lewd?
trust the process.
Are they
No,
lewd?
they're not lewd, but they're not. They're PG. They're PG.
How PG?
I mean, in one you see a bra strap. Strap, not cup. Strap. But so right now I'm just killing time until Simon gets here because I mentioned
I
to
think
find
they're
out
trying to
what
kill
the story
time
is.
until you not notice that they're not here and just continue on, though.
I
Is that a fight that we're against as a whole, or are we just thinking they're actually?
It's what the show is planned on.
Oh, that's tough. That's putting a lot of pressure on this person, huh?
On Simon and Danielle, they have to get here. The show is the time was cleared for them.
There is, when I say, and I mean this, no pressure. When I say
We got
there is
people watch.
no one in this world who can say fuck about what you're about to do, other than the 6 people here that will be really hard about it. But other than that, you're fine.
John.
What? It's the truth.
Just-
I need more people in the world to fucking understand that. Guess what? When we're on ESPN, maybe we'll start caring a little bit more about our fucking appearances.
I never would.
And exactly, none of us
on
will.
ESPN.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think.
they're
I don't
not.
think. I don't think. Fuck Bap down there is going to be on ESPN next week.
When it comes in, when it comes into
But do you
when it
think
goes into
Bap will be?
context, you'll understand.
I think High Blind Mike has potential for sure, if not a fast track.
I wasn't born for that. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, that didn't even hurt.
You
which
should see
means
me
it
in
was
the
right.
office. I'll be on the phone killing it.
Your front end.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
You say that's
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Sure.
That's a very personal question, John.
Yeah, that is a very first. That's my bag, I guess. See, there you go. Look, who was more embarrassed now?
If you had asked if he was rear end. Oh, your back room? Your back door?
Yeah. Which
I
side you
would
want me
never
to
get you to
bully
bottom
in?
now.
Pat, what's up with the hash?
What's up the what?
The hash.
The hatch?
The hash.
The hash? You
The
mean?
hash.
The
I don't know.
hashish?
McNeil, I'm doing them right now, you big fucking dickhead.
Do you
I
guys
just-
ever talk
yeah,
to each other or
Captain.
not?
Captain one.
Nope.
Your friends?
No, Tony's not on the. Tony doesn't want to be on the show, so Tony can go fucking suck a dick.
Why doesn't he want to be on the show? What happened
I don't know.
last week?
For some, it's
you
funny because he doesn't know that we've been doing this show for a while, so he thinks like he's like the star of the show. So he thinks like if he doesn't come on, we don't get viewers and we don't get anything like that. So then I'm going to show him like, fine, fuck you. You don't want to be on the show, then go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Tell
so
him.
it's not because of what happened after the live stream.
No, he's just. I don't know,
Some
he's
crazy shit went down after the live stream.
he's a dummy.
After you guys left. After you guys left last week, me and Bobby V. Oh my god, dude. Tony was off the chain.
You guys made sure he went home.
I'm not gonna call him out on here, but man, what
Was
a
Tony an only
story.
child?
Who knows time zones?
Mountain time?
I've heard of him.
Simon's in Mountain Time. He's,
Oh, that's
like
saying
2
he'll be
hours.
on at he's saying he'll be on at 7, so that's
So that's
9 here, right?
that's 15
That's
minutes.
9 o'clock. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
I'm very aware
I'm in
he's-
Mountain Time as well.
Well, that
I'm very aware he's in Mountain time.
that actually makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
all right. All right. Well, thank you, Wagon.
You and
I'm very aware he is in Mountain Time.
you and Simon have the same time.
When I was in Nashville, a place I bet you didn't know was in Mountain Time or
Good.
Central
He's
Time.
retarded.
I was gonna say it's Central Time in Nashville.
How would you shut up? Go back to Canada, fucking asshole.
I thought Fitzy left. Oh my god, you're right there.
Where? I don't see him.
He made the same joke that Fitzy made earlier. Not the same line.
I missed it. Fuck.
Killer heard it.
Oh shit. Fucking Navy lost, cocksuckers.
You had Navy?
Well, yeah. Unbelievable. Fucking fumble and double overtime.
Unbelievable. Can't believe it.
What was the score, Wagon?
17-20, I think.
Oh, so the overhit actually.
Yeah, for the first time ever in 13 years. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I could do
Yeah.
that too. I just remembered that. So, Pat, when Simon comes on, can you watch the comments? Because I'm going to find some background music for him, but it's the pre-canned stuff.
Hopefully Simon can take a few minutes to tell me what's going on.
Bill McNeil corrected you. He said it was 17 years last time the overhead.
Did you know me and McNeil are part of the bloodline?
Are you?
Yeah, one's up.
I did not know that. McNeil was very happy at the end of Survivor Series.
Oh, he
We
was
all-
super
we all
happy.
were.
No, but he was really happy. He
I was
was
happy
on
until we
board.
walked by Sergeant Riley and he looked like fucking shit. And I was like, Jesus, that's horrible.
17 years.
Oh my god.
I had fun.
So,
Yeah.
I'm talking about what I missed.
Mark.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Pat gave me a better night.
I heard-
out than
I
my
heard-
wife
I heard
has
me-
ever.
I heard McNeil ate Shotzi's box.
he tried.
Close enough. Chris, we still got that clip?
Yeah, not loaded up though.
Yo, you want to talk about misleading? Look at Shotzi without makeup. Whoa.
I've never seen her without makeup.
It's rough. It was hard.
Who?
The wrestler who was a couple feet away from me, and I gave her a "Hey, how are
Oh,
you?"
the Harry one. That was
With
good.
makeup, she's an angel.
I the what's it called, wrestling match that GB sponsored tomorrow. I'm going to it. It's like in a fucking like town hall or some weird shit.
Oh yeah, it's probably like a VFW or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish I would have known you were going to ask me.
Sorry, Chris.
I forgot Manny was supposed to wrestle Thrill Ride.
He's almost ready to. He's getting huge.
Well, Thrill Ride's also, I think, in the asylum, isn't he?
Not yet, but who knows?
Close. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was like 2 weeks ago, right?
Not talking about Pizza Hut last night or whoever was talking about it. I ordered
I
Pizza
had
Hut
Pizza
tonight.
Hut. Ooh, it was good.
I just ordered it tonight. I haven't had it in so long. Were you guys talking about it the other night?
Yeah, it was on our show.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as when you like go to one though.
No.
Did you get wings?
Yeah.
I was like, Pizza Hut's wings are good usually.
Hey, how are you?
Oh fuck.
I only have the short version.
That's fine. That's the only one we need.
Clearly a Celtics fan.
Because of the green.
No, because of the Asian.
Same thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, boy. Where's Simon? Come on, Simon.
Yeah, we definitely lucked out that night.
Oh, yeah. Great seats.
Hope Phil enjoyed himself up in the balcony.
I wish we would have said, hey, Phil, turn around. Instead, we don't say anything. Dude,
Oh,
walks
speaking
by
of
with-
Phil, Portugal lost, and Canada's the only country that scored on Morocco.
Yeah,
So is Canada better at soccer than Portugal?
I would say so.
they must be.
I would say so. Pray for Willie G.
Brand.
Don't.
Don't really cheat.
Let's just let natural causes happen.
I don't. I won't argue with that.
Willie G's
John, did
never
you get
looked
your
better.
5 TVs?
Yep. He didn't give me any stands, but I got them.
Nice.
You
mean,
5 TVs, but
were
they can't
$9
stand up.
They were $9, so like I guess a TV for $9 can't
Yeah, a
stand
couple
up. You
Walmart.
have to accept that. You know.
Yeah, it's hard to get mad.
Yeah, you can't
was the
really
price
get
on 'em?
mad.
What was the price per unit?
9. They were
Oh, that's not
32-inch flat screens. We just built a recording studio at work, and like there's a TV in every room, and you can see what's going on at the recording studio from every room, and those TVs are being used.
Back, can we get a score update?
Score update on what?
You playing PlayStation?
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing my Madden Ultimate Team, so it's just like little mini games here and there.
I love
Alright.
those. Those are my favorite. You don't have to play for fucking an hour.
Right, like 20, like fucking an hour and shit, doing stupid
Right.
stuff.
I love doing the challenges.
I'm playing Pokemon right now, and it takes you like an hour just to like figure out what Pokemon you're gonna carry around with you, dude.
What, did you get the new one, John?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
It's so
I bought my PS5 the same day, so that kind of fucked up that playing that.
yeah, tough. Switch is so much better than PlayStation and Xbox.
I never touch my Switch.
Well, you're a piece of trash.
That's real nice.
I'm sorry.
I did just buy a PS5 for my nephew.
I was going to say, I knew you were going to finish that with
Could have
that.
been a Switch.
What a good
That's-
uncle. What a
Yeah,
good
that is
uncle.
Fuck me
really
then,
cool.
Yeah. That's
Uncle of the year.
Did you
you
buy
get
it
it?
for your nephew, but you're gonna keep it at your house?
no.
Where'd you get it?
Best Buy.
Oh,
There was the only one.
Is it hard to get them still or no?
nah, you can probably find them now.
You have to look a little bit.
That's insane. It's fucking. That's why I hate that company. They're trash, dude.
We tried to order it directly
Also,
from
Christmas
them.
is coming up. Make
and it
sure you don't have
wouldn't
any
take
fucking
part.
problems because they're not going to answer the phone.
That's what I was just gonna say. They won't even take orders right now.
I know. I saw it. I really like it.
That's a good way to do business. Just, you know what? You can't have one.
Yeah.
Keep it exclusive. I like it. I like the business model. I'm waiting on Simon.
He should be here in a couple minutes.
Oh, that's great.
He's got 5 minutes till 7.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure. I'm
almost
sure
not.
it's like a job interview. I'm sure he'll be late.
Yeah.
I mean,
all the work. And we're late. I don't understand that.
I don't know
Good
what
for
you're
you.
talking about.
Good for you, Wagon. You've always been a good guy under my watch, man.
Yeah.
Charles
right.
W. Wagon.
People
No
forget me
trees
and Wagon
died
are,
under your watch.
Me and Wagon know the same areas. We're both pirates.
Yep.
But
I've heard
pirates. Love fucking people getting fucked in the ass.
I was gonna say porch pirates, but all right, fine.
The Pop Warner team where Wagon lives is called the Bandits, and I blew it and didn't play for him.
Is that right? Are they really called the Bandits?
Yeah.
Mini Wags is playing for him next year.
No
Nice.
shit. We're gonna have to
forgot to
outfit
ask
him
you
with some GVE stuff.
Nothing like a team color being black in Florida.
That's hot.
Dude, their kids would fucking destroy me back in my day in playing football in high school. These kids are fucking unbelievable.
That's awesome.
They're fucking huge. Like high school, they're like, holy fuck. I'm like, I would have got murdered by these kids.
No one wants to get murdered at school. That's a terrible thing to have happen.
No.
In a football game, dude.
Kids in Florida are more athletic than
Jesus
Northeast,
Christ.
and I stand by that.
Oh man, Simon is taking his time.
I hope Fitzy's fucking trailer crashes tonight.
Damn.
That's aggressive.
Hope his
So
dog gets some
annoying.
help. That thing looks like fucking shit.
He said he's 9. I thought he was 15.
Yeah, I thought that was actually surprising when he said 9. That was a little concerning.
This is 9 years old, 202 pounds.
Don't dogs live to be like 15, 16 years old?
Not
Yeah,
St. Bernard.
old.
That thing looks like it could die of old age tonight.
His hips must hurt.
Yeah, 'cause
From
it's
Fitzy.
too easy. I was gonna say too easy.
That's because, well, hey.
No, it's exactly why.
I knew that was coming.
Fuck, the hips are right on the socket.
Less
Step
Shermans.
away from the vehicle.
I guess it depends where in Florida, though. You know.
I'm just jealous. Y'all fucking freezing. I'm living the life.
I love that.
Guess what happened this year? My house didn't get blown away from a hurricane.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
now
say,
I
how's
have
your
all
dad's
the-
trailer?
And now I have all new shit. Whatever.
Simon no showing today. Dope of the day move. Simon's
Simon
supposed
will
to
be
be
here.
on in the next couple of minutes. He said 9
he's-
o'clock he'd be
yep.
here.
He'll be there.
Tonight's his
We're
night.
waiting.
Whatever it is.
They're getting ready.
Just
We have a
smoking a
story.
little black tar.
I don't know about all that. That's for after the show. So we get the awkward silence as we wait and continue to wait. No one should talk about something, but we're all anticipating.
How about that top 4? Fucking TCU should not be in over Alabama because Alabama's a better team.
Ooh, I don't know about that take.
If you think Alabama and TCU play, that Alabama doesn't smack them.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
probably
know.
right.
I think Tennessee could beat TCU too with Hendon Hooker.
yeah. You get a tendon hooker, you're good.
You get a hooker on the team.
Ooh, that's a big plus having a hooker on the team.
It's good for morale.
Huge.
And,
Early season morale booster.
Remember when
Late
Louisville
season
got in
destroyer.
trouble like 10
I
years
was
ago?
I was just
for
gonna
having-
say Louisville won a title off the back of the hookers.
Terry Rozier.
There's
Rozier's
the
the
whole
man.
episode of Blue Mountain State about that, or the MILF. That one's great.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Blue Mountain State's a great show.
Oh, that show is so good. I might do a rewatch of Blue Mountain State.
Yeah.
any other shows you guys want to critique while we're here?
This one.
Backdoor Sluts 9 wasn't as good
I
as
got
Backdoor Sluts 8.
Encanto stuck in my head like crazy.
I just watched Peaky Blinders. It was fucking awesome.
Peaky Blinders is great.
I didn't take you for a subtitles guy, Wags.
It's not
I hate subtitles.
Peaky Blinders.
There's
is
no subtitles on.
show.
I always
it's English.
have to put it on there so I know what the fuck
No,
they're saying.
it's not that bad.
The accents are that bad you can't understand
It's
it.
not that bad at all.
I think it's a little excited they get.
No.
Wagon
The
is
French-
the same thing watching Letterkenny.
Didn't the French beat them today?
Oh yeah, France beat England. Yeah, Morocco
Guys,
beat
Navy
Portugal.
Army was on today. Who cares about soccer? That's
Oh,
American.
Caleb Williams won the Heisman.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
tonight.
really?
Did Mark Sanchez win one, or was Matt Leinart the last USC QB?
I think Lionel was the last one. I don't think Sanchez won one.
No,
Sam Darnold.
All right, now it's 9:01. I'm getting nervous. I think our lead story is not going to show. He's late.
That would suck, but I got faith.
Who's
Oh.
Faith?
You know what Elon
She's
said? He
dead.
said
Faith-
the most entertaining
Rose?
outcome is the most likely outcome.
The ugliest outcome is the most likely outcome. What'd you say?
Oh no, most entertaining outcome is the
Oh.
most likely one.
Although if he doesn't show, he doesn't show.
Good call.
Well, yeah. Those are the two ways you could go. Either you show up or you don't.
Well,
That's a bold take.
they call them Charlie Hot Takes.
It's a new name.
That's a heck of a name, actually. Charlie Hot Takes. Go
Be
Blue.
terrible to miss out, though, wouldn't it?
It would be.
That was
Yeah.
ominous. That would be pretty shitty, boys. Wouldn't that be, huh?
Well, we just have to vamp for an hour.
Yeah.
Talk shit
You guys
for an
bang
hour.
out your Christmas shopping? Fucking amateur.
Actually, yeah.
I'm done,
Today?
baby. I just finished today.
What'd you buy, Wags? A pallet of natties or what?
For the boys?
No,
For himself.
Hey,
he wanted. He
hey,
wanted
mini
me to buy-
Wags, you'll grow into this 16 pack.
When I was your age, I was doing tall boys.
Yeah.
I
Shotgun.
had the tall boys, but they were out
Shotgun
today.
tall boys.
Oh boy.
What is Wags? What's the hot toy for kids this year?
I
He
feel like
wants.
his kids. Are your kids
Probably
even
some
in that
video
like
game.
Hot Toys era still?
Well, he's 9, and then the older one's 19, so he just wants.
What,
like,
what do
UPS.
9-year-olds want?
He wanted a bike. He wants a game for his Switch. He wants an Xbox card. I bought a new helmet. I don't know.
To wear while he's walking around the house?
For the bike, you fucking idiot.
It's not as hard. It doesn't break the drywall. The
Dude, he
helmet
can't
for the
take a
house.
hit to the head. He's not working with much.
Yeah, dude, he has 2 more left. It's 8.
Kid's fucking whoop. I got his cousin spending the night tonight. So they're running through the house playing football. And it's like, go outside and play that shit. They almost went through the fucking slider. Boom! I was like, what the
Did
fuck? is
somebody-
going on?
Did anybody reach out to Simon for an update? Like, is the super glue
Yes.
not setting on her eyelashes or what?
Wow.
The last thing he told me was he'd be on at 9 or 7.
It's 9:03, motherfucker.
Mail time, motherfucker.
Fucking hell. My mic is fucking.
Simon can probably smack the shit out of each one of us. Let's face it.
promise.
He's a liar.
No.
I'm gonna say it until I'm proven wrong.
Well, that's only fair.
I don't know, but High Blind Mike is going to be $250 richer next year.
I can't believe he thinks he's gonna come back. There's no scenario that makes any sense for that, except for
No.
like a
Why
1-day
would his
contract to
old
retire.
ass go right, which was clearly spoken in the bet.
Thank you, sir, for being the
That
witness.
was something he said, and he just doesn't. He can't back down from it now. He's stuck in it. You know what I mean?
Well,
If he could've taken
Fitzy
it
was
back, he
so
probably
right
would've.
about the Bruins that he feels invincible right now.
Yeah, but just because they're doing good during the regular season don't mean shit, dude.
Well, I mean, they're probably going to win the division. He's probably going to be right, but you're right. It's not. It's the
They're
regular
going to
season.
win the cup, according to him. That was his thing.
He said they were going to win the division, though, and I was like, I didn't see that coming at all. But he
Okay.
thinks, you know,
This is the Leafs year. I'm telling you.
Stop that.
That's gross.
Some people are saying it's the decade. of the
Montana,
Leafs. 20s of the
Montana
decade
called
of
him
the
a
Leafs.
savant. A betting savant today.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I guess.
That's for like, I don't know about that.
Flying squirrel finds a nut every once in a while too, you know.
It feels like as soon as
Someone
people
playing
start
football?
talking how good at gambling they are or how hot they've been, that's when they stop being that. You know what I mean? Oh, I've got the last 3 weeks in a row right. Hey,
him?
let me
Oh,
find my
thank God.
notes. Hey,
I don't wanna
Simon.
talk to you
Hey
anymore.
guys.
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing in the car?
One.
The hell is this?
What's up?
What's going on? You driving?
Yeah, we're in transit and about to land. We lost our weed. So we've been frantically searching.
Oh, that's horrible. I fucking
Simon, you got a
puts
haircut?
me in a panic attack.
What happened?
You got a haircut?
Yeah, couple
Good.
weeks ago in Denver,
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
but it was nice. We're gonna.
oh, sorry,
Get rid of
Simon.
them.
Wow. Wow,
No, that was
Chris.
a mistake.
Go get out of here!
Simon, you're back. Just bring you back.
Will you back? Or
That was my fault.
hold
Hey,
on.
blame him. Don't sell yourself short.
Are you guys on a private plane, Simon, or what are you guys doing?
No, this is the truck.
Uber Black.
We're looking for green.
Say hi.
Hey,
They can't see.
Oh,
we can see when we saw her for a second.
here she is.
Hi
One of
guys.
Barbados. Hey,
Well,
Hi.
When are you guys
Hi.
gonna be ready to talk?
exactly. Where are you going, and when are you going to be parked so you can talk? Or are you parked
We're
now?
gonna go to the garage in about 30 seconds,
All right.
where we have a little more privacy.
Yeah, we just had to land. Sorry.
What do you guys think of Fitzy?
Will you just pop up in the garage?
Oh shit! It is cold.
Good take.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's cold.
Lots of people wear jackets in the winter.
Yeah, kind of. I have this hoodie on that has a pouch, so I can kind of like hide the catheter. So it's
Yeah.
so it doesn't look too obvious.
That's going to be an Olympic sport next year. Hide the catheter.
The newest.
Hide
Boom, boom.
It's new for winter 2028.
Nothing. Let me help you. Let me help you. Oh shit!
What happened?
That was the garage.
Bummer.
I did it again.
Oh, you don't have it at the bruise.
You sit down, and I'm gonna give Danielle the phone, and I'll tell you guys about what's going on.
All right. I'm going to put her on, and then I have the pictures.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'll do that.
Carrie.
Here we are. That's the first one. That's the one.
Nope. Wrong one. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's wagon.
Is it?
But we gotta close the door.
What if it was? Oh, that would be crazy.
Unbelievable.
Chris, get it together.
This was this.
This is
Yeah,
not
they did
working.
They did a number on me.
Hold on 1 second.
Close that door slowly.
Yeah, Pat, you take over that. I'm messing up all the angles. Look at my hair.
Looks good.
It's sticking up over here. I don't like it.
Lick your fingers, and then wipe it.
Oh
Nah.
my god.
Isn't that- Hold on.
This isn't me now. I think.
I don't want it all on me.
What's going on?
Delay game off. Pat, just have us all on with it. I don't know how to get them into my square. I don't know why John's not helping us.
Oh,
John, it's time for you to
I'm not
produce,
watching.
buddy.
I'm making designs for work. Sorry.
Best producer in the
John,
business.
time to produce.
I can't produce. I don't have producing powers here.
Now we tried to give it to you a while ago, though. If you
Yeah,
remember,
that one's
we
on.
did.
I think
All right,
they just
anyway,
have a bad
go ahead.
connection. That's all.
Danielle, go ahead.
So I worked all day and loaded my boss's truck up with stuff out of his garage, and I pulled over to my storage. It's about 10:30 at night, and I was looking for my house key outside my storage unit with all the junk in my trunk. And the officer pulled up behind, the sheriff pulled up behind me with no lights on and just his truck lights. So I jumped out to see who it was. And he put on his spotlight and walked up to me and said that I looked suspicious wearing an orange jumpsuit and a beanie being outside a storage unit with junk. So I comply. I told them like they had no reason to mess with me, but I gave them my name and stuff anyways to comply because I wasn't doing nothing wrong. And then I had a bag of weed in my boss's truck, just a little tiny bit inside the cubby hole. And he asked me what that was, and I was like, I told him it was weed, and then he's like, well, can we search your vehicle? And I told him that it's not my vehicle to give him permission to search. There's no reason for it. And then he said he was detaining me for an open container, and he grabbed me and he threw me up against my storage door and twisted my arm behind my back. Mind you, he had backup there with no lights on before he even detained me. So there's two officers on me. So I start wrestling back, and next thing I know, there's three, one on each arm and then one on my feet. And they kept telling me to stop screaming. And then the sheriff struck me 8 to 9 times on the side of the leg. And they had my arm twisted behind me. Well, it said that during all this, I grabbed the officer's thigh. And so and then they cut my clothes off. Once they were able to get me in cuffs, they cut my coveralls off down to my bra and my pants. And then they detained me in the sheriff's car. Well, then I asked for medics, and they said that they cleared me through the medics, but yet I was in handcuffs and my feet were cuffed, so there was no way for them to see my injuries, the extent of my injuries. When they took me to the jail, they put a thing over my face so they said so I don't spit on anybody. And then they put it over my eyes, and I was like, I can't see. And they're like, you don't need to fucking see. And then they took me into the jail, and then that's when they put me on the floor, and they're like, sweetheart, are you going to be good so we can take your handcuffs off? And we're talking all nice to me. Well, I couldn't do the booking process because the injuries to my arm, and they didn't believe I was who I said I was. They said that they didn't believe that I was Danielle, even though I showed them my government passport, my Visa card. And then the officer, when I couldn't do my fingerprinting, the sheriff, he looked at me and he's like, well, that's what you get for fighting back. You get struck 8 to 9 times in the side.
That's unbelievable.
Well, it's even more unbelievable because last night my neighbor knocked on my door when I was outside my shop.
And I was with her.
And Simon was with me, and she asked me if I broke into her garage Friday night when the cops were here. And I told her, well, no, I was screaming for them to come help me, that they hurt me. And she said that the cops went to her door and they told her that they busted me breaking into her garage. And she said she didn't press charges because nothing was missing.
What a bitch.
Was there
No,
any
wagon.
sign of
He
forced
didn't
entry to her unit?
No, actually, the sheriff's pulled up in front of her unit. I was in front of mine.
But there was no damage to hers to make them think anyone was trying to break into it.
No, I was inside my truck when they pulled up to me.
That's
Wow.
messed up.
And they pulled up behind the ladies' garage that they said that they caught me breaking into. Well, if I was breaking into it, wouldn't I run? Wouldn't they, like, why would they pull up where the crime's happening?
Yeah, really.
And then I wet my pants. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say that, but I was terrified, like, terrified. Like, who do you call when the guys you usually call when you're being harmed are the ones doing the harm?
Good
All
question.
right.
Simon.
So my boss went to go recover his coveralls that they cut off me, and there's nothing in evidence.
So they didn't
So
even
they
save
have
him.
no evidence.
No, and I was in my brawn pants underneath my coveralls, so they were They were handling me without. They wouldn't even let me leave the jail wearing my brawn pants that they brought me into because they said it wasn't appropriate.
Well then.
Wow.
So what's the next step?
I'm gonna fight.
Where to find it?
I'm gonna fight it, of course. I don't want to go to jail. I don't even have a criminal history, and I'm the one that brings a hug to a gunfight. You know, so I'm not a very violent person, but good thing being a good person, people are knowing that that's not the type of person that I am, and therefore I have such a supportive group of people because the people that do know me know that that's out of character for me.
What are you being charged with?
I'm not being charged with any arresting charges, but I'm being charged with obstruction of justice or
Obstruction of a peace officer.
obstruction and then assault on a peace officer and resisting arrest, even though they don't have any arresting charges or nothing to arrest me on.
They never even booked her until after she saw the judge.
They didn't book me until after I seen the judge and I was bonded out 30 minutes later.
That's
Simon, you ever think about representing her and being her counsel?
Who, me?
You seem to have everything wrapped up there.
No. Far from it.
But I'll defend myself if I have to because the truth is the truth and there's no cut and dry about it. I can provide proof and evidence with and back up my side of the story. I don't know.
Telling a witness who called the cops that she was arrested for theft when that wasn't one of the charges.
Yeah, it wasn't even on the affidavit. They said I was in my truck looking for my house key, but yet she came knocking on my door pretty pissed off, thinking that I broke into her garage.
That's messed up.
So these cops really, fucked up in a big way.
Fucked up big.
Yeah.
So they told me they didn't believe I was who I was. That's why they took me into jail and had me fingerprinted twice. However, they told my neighbor when I was in the sheriff's car when they detained me or arrested me that they caught Danielle breaking into her garage. So they told my neighbor my name.
You're a little rat.
Was there an open container charge? You said that they
Nope, there's no charges. There's no arresting charges. There's no nothing. I don't even have a criminal record. I didn't even know the jail process. I cried the whole time because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? And then I had to have a bond and now I have to go through all this bullshit. I'm hurt and I can't work and I'm just mad. Like I'm angry that the people that are supposed to protect you and that I complied with were the ones that, like, it feels like I was targeted almost. And why cut my clothes off?
Hey, Danielle, who are you with?
By myself. In a dark alley.
Did they have the what are they called? The cameras? The
Body cam.
I don't know because with the way that the lack of the evidence and stuff that they can't find the coveralls and stuff like that. Like I'm almost, and the way that they told the neighbors that kind of stuff. I'm almost positive they're going to fucking, since maybe it wasn't a call or they were just suspicious or whatever that, I don't know. I haven't got that far because no attorneys will represent me here and I don't know the process, but I've got 10 days to figure something the fuck out or I got court and I mean, It's a sheriff's department. Nobody will take on the sheriff's department.
How much was the bond?
Oh, it was $50 because I didn't have a criminal history. But they said they had to do a cash bond to set an example because they can't just have people assaulting officers.
Hey, Chris, the open bag of weed that they allegedly take her for.
They left on the seat.
Left in the fucking truck.
They still searched the truck after I told them not to, and they couldn't find nothing. So they locked my doors up and fucking put the keys in when they booked me.
Is the storage
so they
unit?
left-
Huh?
Dumb question. What kind of work do you do for Frank?
Whatever. I do landscaping. I do cleaning, organizing. He owns a custom auto body shop. So I've been helping him clean up his shop and stuff. And I help him with the cars if need be or whatever.
Trades.
Keeps me out of trouble.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't doing any trouble. I was being good.
Well, that's how it happens. Sometimes you get caught up in something that you didn't do when you got away with something you did do before.
Or maybe I had to take one for the A team, you know what I mean? And like
Hey.
put these guys away so they don't keep hurting people.
Well, we'll see how that goes. I mean,
I'm down for the 18.
sounds like it's a struggle to
Let's
at the
fucking
moment.
go, 18.
Well, you know, if 3 cops think that they're cool for fucking beating up a chick with her hands behind her fucking back, then they're fucking pussies already. Like they're already gonna have to live with their own fucking.
Well, I think that's true.
Yeah,
So
just because they have a badge.
yeah, that doesn't mean nothing because it didn't. They hurt me worse than anybody else has ever hurt me.
Unbelievable.
So I went to the emergency room when I got out of jail, and I sprained. I have cuts from where the handcuffs were too tight. One of the officers said, "Hey, loosen up her handcuffs; they're a little too tight." And then they were going to change my clothes because I had wet myself. And then, but they couldn't find any clothes to change me into, which I thought was weird for them saying that stuff. And then they sat there like they were all beefed up jocks when I was just sitting there hurt, and they were just smiling the whole time about my injuries. And they're like, "Well, all this, and now you got arrest charges."
Scumbags.
Jesus Christ.
So I
what's
really
next?
think, just hold on to the truth and hope that the laws of attraction and just sticking to the truth and holding them like accountable for their actions. I just don't want to go to jail. I just don't want to go to jail.
Well, if you weren't arrested, then why would you worry about going to jail?
Because I already went to jail for no reason, and it went past to a PR, to a judge for me to bond out, and they didn't even question why I was even being arrested. They went straight to all about the officer.
Did you have anything on your record that made him want to hold you, or is it just like?
No, it's
reason?
because I denied them to search the vehicle. But yet they told my neighbor I was breaking in, but yet on the affidavit it says I was sitting in my car looking for my house key like I told them I was.
That's crazy. All right, so I'm sure it seems like I'm distracted because I am. I just got a DM'd video that I'm being told to have Simon and Danielle on the screen in this video. So everyone else is coming out for a minute. Just stay backstage.
Oh yeah, I guess I've been to jail one time, but it wasn't my fault. It was for somebody else. So, and it was in Texas. It wasn't up here, and it was really weird because I was in out the way they handled it. They had a woman there. They had all kinds of stuff. They did everything like that. So that's why I was confused when I went into the other one, and it was a misdemeanor charge for pot in Texas because it's illegal in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't know what's going on now.
I don't either.
Did we lose him?
I can't hear the video. I can't hear the audio. We can't hear the audio, Chris. couldn't hear the audio.
I can read the people.
All right, Pat, I'm going to move you in a second. There you go. That's better. No. So you can't hear anything, Simon?
No, I couldn't hear
No,
anything.
nobody could hear anything there.
That guy was saying. Sorry.
Chris, on the bottom right, there's the unmute thing. Just do that. So just go back to where we were and just make sure you unmute it.
All right, I'll try again.
Tabernacle.
Here, I'm gonna run. See if we can't find them. Why they're trying to do that.
Yeah, we needed Posty to do this.
I still can't hear anything. Sorry.
Oh, Tabernacle.
I see someone. Still can't hear anything. I'm sorry, I still can't hear him talk. No audio at all.
Nothing at all, Simon?
No, sir.
Damn it. All right, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it. I don't want to play the video and not be able to get it through. It's not muted.
Yeah, let me set it up. I'll set it up. I'll mute myself. I'll make sure I can play it. So give me a second.
All right.
Thanks, Pat.
We need Pat to come in for the assist. I'll be on the screen. Look at my hair. I hate it.
Oh, you look marvelous.
It's just all sticky uppy right there.
Yeah, her boss had a rumor around town that the cops knew they fucked up in the swing.
So what was she getting at her storage shed, if you don't mind
She
me
was,
asking?
she was parked in front of it on her private driveway looking for a house key. She wasn't even out of the truck.
Was it
When
a
they pulled up.
driveway or an alley?
There's an alley, and then there's a parking area, which is private. And all they had to do was 10:30 at night say, hey, are you okay? Even if, she had to prove she belonged there, her landlord is going to say that she had every right to be there. We've done it dozens and dozens of times since I know her, when I met her. One of the cops said that he never saw her truck outside that inn in the 15 months he's been patrolling that area. And that's bullshit, because I'm there with her 3 times a day.
And that was the truck that's her boss's?
Yeah, that's her boss's truck.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What are they doing? They and then so what? They just came up and then just checked their license and everything.
Yeah, even though they were parked on private property with no search warrant, no nothing.
Didn't you say like they didn't believe it was her or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I hope we go for the jugular and badges, pensions, jail, everything. Because they just can't get away. 3 of them, beat up a 125-pound female. Come on.
All right. Somebody should pay for that,
Yeah, they will.
Do
It seriously needs to make national news.
Who's this?
This is who sent us the video that no one can hear. Except now I can't hear it.
I can't hear it either.
Can't hear it, Pat.
It might be House of Pain 85. I don't know.
You guys
know,
play videos all the time.
I've never had this problem
Interesting.
because I was playing it right off of a DM. And that's how I usually do it, and don't usually have issues.
Huh.
But you guys can't hear it today, so I don't know.
At all.
So what's the verdict, Pat?
You get it?
Can you just find a way to play it like you normally do?
I'm gonna keep trying. Hold on.
It's going through a double record.
Include audio when you share screen. Is that what that says?
What happened?
They're still having trouble with the audio of the video.
Dude, we gotta go back to fucking the dish room and see if I fucking drop that stuff on the fucking
Sorry, guys, I still can't hear them.
Settings audio. Include when you share screen.
Good evening.
I have share screen. Oh, I did have
Welcome
share
to the
screen.
420 show. I couldn't
Oh.
make it live. I had a.
All right.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Are you sitting on it, Shannon, or did you bring that
No.
chair?
I'm seeing in the chat, got it, but I'm not seeing the video going. Put me on. Pat's on.
It's a real kick in the dick.
We need Danielle on the screen. Here she is.
Good evening, everyone.
Hold on, I'm
Show. I couldn't make it. I had a Christmas party in the city. What we have joining us tonight is Simon and Danielle, dear friends of the 420 show. And when I say dear friends,
I heard that. Now it's pausing.
great friends of the show. Keep it short.
I'm trying to find it.
Danielle had an altercation with the police last week where she claimed that they roughed her up. beat her up. So, you know, as a generous guy I am, I went out and I started reached out to all my friends. We raised a good sum of money, about $12,800. I raised that in a short amount of time. And what really hurt me was Danielle's tone of voice on this. She called my friend Chuck Wagon up, handing that to get her money.
What? What?
What happened?
You know, I went through a lot of troubles to get that money, to raise that, to ask my friends for that, to help you.
What are you talking? What is going on?
I reached out to the police department, and what they told me was, you were robbing storage units, you had drugs in the vehicle, stealing from people. Who does that? And then you,
What are you talking about? I wasn't stealing from nobody.
your money.
Everything in the truck was mine,
So
or my boss's stuff.
I have the $12,800 sitting in an account with me right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need a few days to think about it. But right now, I'm either going to donate it to the police department so they can get body cameras, or I'm going to donate it to females who are abused by the police. So,
What just happened? What is going on?
Simon,
I wasn't doing anything wrong, and if I didn't ask any, I'm greatly appreciated for any help that I can get.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. What the fuck just happened?
So he talked to the police or something?
What did he do?
Fuck.
I think the police have a different story is what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
There is what the fuck? I was not robbing. I was outside my storage unit. I have all my permission. My landlord even said to give anybody his number, and he can verify that I rent that storage unit. And all the stuff in the truck was my boss's. I went straight from his house to my storage unit.
And I already explained to him.
What the fuck? This is
I
unbelievable.
already
What a
explained to him.
change of events.
I'm innocent. I was sitting in my truck, not bothering anybody.
Hey, Wagon, you good, my brother?
Unbelievable.
What the fuck just happened?
This is crazy.
Oh my god, dude, this is not happening, Simon. I already have enough fucking bullshit. I don't need this stuff.
This is unbelievable.
Maybe
What a change
tell your
of
side of the
events.
story again. I don't know.
But I am telling you the truth. And like I said,
I
when my
believe
neighbor,
you. I believe you.
I didn't do
I'm
anything
friends
to
with him. I can
anybody.
talk to him, but what happened?
And I didn't give them permission to search the vehicle, so how could they search the vehicle? They still searched it anyways, and they had no right to. I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
God damn, 12-8, huh?
I'm still going to defend myself one way or another, and I really appreciate everybody that jumped out there, but I'm not an asshole, and I'm fucking innocent.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you were
What a
just putting
change
stuff
of-
away in the storage unit, it sounds like.
I wasn't
Robbie,
He wasn't even in her storage unit. She was parked out front of it.
That's my
Do
storage
you,
unit.
do you think the cops got to him and told him or something? Or tried to make up a story?
There's probably some sort of settings on those things that they have to know or something. I don't know. This
But
is
I'm
crazy.
telling you right now,
Maybe the cops got to him and told him a story and they saw it on the internet, the GoFundMe.
well, all I
Not
know is when
right.
my neighbor knocked on my door yesterday, she was not very happy. Simon was with me, and she was told by the cops that I was caught in the act of robbing robbing her garage, which they were parked in front of. And I was in my truck when they pulled up behind me. I wasn't even doing nothing.
So there's no way you could have.
No, not. I wouldn't do that anyways.
That's an open and shut case right there.
Why would they even? Where's my clothes they cut off? Where? I didn't lie about who I was. They said I was.
It's a
They're
tough
the
time of
ones
year
that
to
are
be
lying.
having your clothes cut off.
It's just
I know. Christmas,
Holidays.
everything.
Well, I mean, just cold too.
And then where's it at then?
Yeah.
Where's my what did they arrest me for? Where's my charge that they
Fucking-
arrested me for?
Scumbags.
And then that guy is like gonna do this. I told Simon I was worried. I was like, Simon, I hope people don't make fun of me because this is not a fucking joking matter.
No one's making fun of you.
Yeah, I don't
either.
think anyone's. I think everyone's on your side here.
Other than
I just wonder if the cops got to him.
Well, I mean, they're saying, yeah, they definitely did. They have they're saying
have
their
got
side
to
of the
him.
story is.
They saw the GoFundMe and they fucking called it.
So now the money goes to them, or what happened? This
Yeah,
is
they were trying to spit some weird case.
for body cams or something.
they should have body cams because my buddy has a body cams of one of the officers that I have a protection order against for assaulting him, and he has it on video. The same officer that has a protection order against me assaulted him.
And you have no record.
Oh, I took a pot charge for a boyfriend back in Texas one time.
how long ago was that?
Fucking God.
Well, this is the 420, so we.
I think everyone's pro weed here.
Yeah, but I was in Texas and it's not quite legal there like that. So
What about this Frank guy? There's no chance like he fucked you over or something.
no, he's actually the one standing by. He's the one that went down and asked for his coveralls, and he didn't give him. I left his house. I went straight from here with all his stuff in my truck. I had an elliptical machine from the thrift store. I had some window shutters out of his garage and a bunch of old VHS movies, and it was
All
clear and
right,
apparent in my truck.
so
did
you're
you
at
have
his house.
any good
Well-
movies?
I don't know. I haven't. There's a couple good Disney movies in there, the older ones, but that's
Yeah,
it.
Chris, do you mind actually?
The racist ones?
Chris, do you mind if I if you just play the video again, just so we can make sure we heard that right?
I didn't. Let's be clear. I didn't get the video played. Pat did.
Pat, you mind playing
yeah,
that again?
Pat played
Maybe
it.
mute everybody.
Do we need
Do you
to play
guys
it
mind
again?
if
I just can't believe this.
All the time I was talking to this guy, and he's telling me, "Oh, it's up to 10,000. It's up to 11,000."
Oh, yeah, let's
Well,
let's
that's-
let's
I
hear
think
let's
that's
hear it again.
legitimate.
Let's hear it again.
Money's there. I mean,
Honestly, I mean, I never asked him to do it. He did it on his own.
I
And
know, but
I was
he's
very
like
grateful.
mad.
Mute.
You must have did something.
We ready?
I think the cops got to him.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 420 show. I couldn't make it tonight live. I had a Christmas party in the city.
Why couldn't you make it?
What we have joining us tonight is Simon and Danielle, dear friends of the 420 show. And when I say dear friends, great friends of the show. So to keep it short, Danielle, communication with the police last week. She claimed that they roughed her up, beat her up. So, as a generous guy I am, I went out and I started a GoFundMe, reached out to all my friends. We raised a good sum of money, about $12,000, I think $800. I raised that in a short amount of time. And what really hurt me was Danielle's tone of voice on this. She called my friend Chuck Wagon up and was demanding that she get her money. Your money?
What money? What is he talking about?
Went through a lot of troubles to get that money, to raise that.
I didn't.
Friends for that.
My money? Who? What is he talking about?
Because I reached out to the police department, and what they told me was, you were robbing storage units. We had drugs in the vehicle, stealing from people. Who does that?
I don't do that.
Demand you want your money. So I have the $12,800 sitting in an account. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need a few days to think about it. But right now, I'm either going to donate it to the police department so they can get body cams, or I'm going to donate it to females who are abused by the police. So
I don't want his money.
thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Simon.
Well,
Holy shit!
Well, this is the kind of thing that makes me like,
And it's not even his money. It's everything we all donated to.
I donated like $100 to that.
Me too. More than that.
I actually wasn't aware they were doing it.
how can he turn around and just believe one thing I tell him and then not believe it?
Maybe he got bad information. I don't know.
Yeah, what happened on this phone call?
This
He did say he was gonna take a couple days to think about it though. So maybe we all gotta tell him like that's not what happened.
Yeah, but
This
they
really-
say that it did happen.
This really hurts me. It does.
I'm hurt.
And it hurts her.
Here for you, Simon.
I'm hurt too.
I mean,
My
to
my
that,
checking account is $100 left.
to understand her tone was off. I mean, she was fucking brutalized by 3 cops.
I'm confused. Who did she call again? Where did the message come from?
The DM, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a guy that He goes by House of Pain 85.
No, I mean, who he said that somebody there was a voicemail or a phone call. I'm trying to figure out what phone call he was referencing. I can't talk.
He said he called the police department here in town.
Yeah, but
Or
before that,
was it the Frank guy?
No, he couldn't have been. And Frank, by the way, is one of the most kind, compassionate, righteous people I've ever met. One of those kind of people that I want to be like when I grow up one day.
I'm fucking pissed.
you're taking this hard, HBM, even harder than Simon.
I fucking donated cash to this shit.
For him to go around, to turn around and do that is cruel. It's evil.
I have no words.
What was the money going to, Simon?
Her legal defense fund, her medical expenses,
Right.
go to see a lawyer. She still walks with a limp
Where'd she go?
and can't use her right hand to drive with.
Oh,
She can't work.
I will say the call to me was aggressive.
And so that was you. That's what I was trying to get at. That was
Yeah,
you.
it's a
That
that call.
He did. The only point he made there that I know about is, call to me was aggressive. But, I mean, that's got more to do with the investigation he did.
Well, she's been traumatized by this. She's not.
Simon, why did Danielle call Chuck Wagon?
Because the number I got from him as his number was Wagon's number. And when
oh,
Wagon answered the phone, I was like, wait a minute.
Well, I'm the accountant of it, but that
Yeah.
has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Simon.
and you know,
But what did Danielle say to Wagon that kind of set this whole thing
it
ablaze?
sounds like there was a telephone game here.
Was she aggressive or?
She was yelling at me. I mean, to be fair.
it's because she's been traumatized. She's been,
And I understood that, so I don't understand the issue. I understand that.
And I even told him that.
You know what sucks is like I kind of want to hear the other side of the story now.
That sucks that everyone's not on the show at the same time.
He should have been
You know what
on
I mean?
for this.
The guy told me he was going to call me yesterday between 3 and 5 o'clock. No phone call, nothing.
It's a big gap.
That's like the cable company, right? They're between 12 and 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Did Danielle leave?
She had to go run inside real quick. She's
I mean,
upset.
I'm in control of the money, but I can't legally do it unless he says it's
Well,
okay. or I'll get
I hate to be
arrested.
I hate to like be the ultimate skeptic here, but if she's not telling the truth, I don't want her to have my money.
No, she is probably one of the people that has the most pure soul.
Killer Kowalski says that he thinks that Wagon already spent the money. I don't know if it's a joking matter at the moment.
That's a fucking dumbass thing to say. It's right
It's
there
kind
in
of
the
a low blow. Wagon,
It's an
didn't you
escrow
just get a
account.
new truck?
Where's my charges? Where are those
She
charges?
has no arresting charges.
Why am I charged with theft and all that shit?
Never
You guys are out of your mind.
never got booked until after she saw the judge, because they're supposed to have the charges in front of them.
I wasn't
And they
even
just
talking
throw her
after
clothes
you
away.
were me.
She wasn't even outside the truck, wasn't looking suspicious outside, nothing.
That's my storage unit.
Wasn't she looking for her keys?
Yeah. And it even says it in their,
Inside the truck.
in their thing that she was looking for her keys. She was no threat to anyone.
I believe that. I believe that, but
Committing a crime.
And they had no lights, nothing, the whole time.
Breaking in my neighbor's garage is on any of the document. I told you that if they were
yeah, but it's not in my control to do it. I don't need the IRS to come out.
Oh, the tax
you
implication
guys
on
have a
this
hard
shit.
time with people fucking poking at me.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
I want to get to the bottom of it.
I'll see you guys.
And now
I don't
Simon's
know.
off.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. This is. I
That's
hate to
a,
be the ultimate skeptic, but I mean, what reason do they
shut
have
up.
to lie?
Christ's sakes.
What reason do they have to lie?
I'm at a loss. I don't know what to make of the whole situation. Everything
What a
changed.
turn this took.
It started out as a happy, fun show. What?
Oh my God. I mean, poor
This is
fucking
gonna
Simon
change.
and Danielle.
It's not.
I mean,
what
I
thought
think
was gonna happen.
poor Simon and Danielle, unless there's something misleading here, then not
I mean,
poor
he-
Simon. I don't.
He
Danielle,
may
I don't
have
know.
information we don't know.
All right,
I don't
so
know.
Tony,
I don't know if he talked to the neighbor or the police or.
Frank.
we have breaking news. We have breaking news here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Tony sent me a text message at 8:16 saying, "Give me the link. Give me the link. Give me the link." I said,
No,
"You sent that
you don't-
pic. You don't want to be on anymore, so I'm granting you that wish."
Go
He
away,
said-
Andy.
He said, "You're a son of a bitch. This is war."
This is war. Wow.
Should I give him the link?
Yes.
I mean, it makes
He
perfect
has
sense.
like 5 minutes if he wants to come in and straighten you out a bit.
All right, so what do we know so far? She was at the storage unit. She was looking for her keys outside the truck from inside the truck, I think. The cops got there. They threw her on the ground.
They put the keys inside her truck when they left it, and they locked the doors, so she was locked out of her truck when she got back.
But she said she was inside the truck when they got there.
She said she was outside
Can
the
we-
truck.
Oh,
Can we not
see, I
gloss
think-
over how fucking brutal that was of you guys trying to get that sound to play?
So
It was bad.
Guy just fucking.
Like I said,
Oh,
we still got the payoff.
Fuck.
It was-
It's not right because I went through all this work to do this for them. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was going to turn out like that. You know?
honestly, Wagon, thanks for doing that anyway, man. You're a good dude.
I care about people.
I mean, it's not over. Like he said, it's a few days. Maybe he'll learn facts. I don't know.
I don't know. He said
I
he
just
was going to
wanted to
think
know
about
more-
it.
In this era,
I
you're gonna
wanted to
lie
know-
about the police, though. That's a bad thing if that's true. I'd hate to fucking find that out.
Right. You know? And then you wrongly accuse somebody. It's not right.
Drugs on the past. I don't know, man. I mean, it's Colorado, isn't weed legal? So I don't think they would.
I
call
know.
weed drugs,
That's what
would they?
I questioned.
I wish they
I
didn't
acknowledge-
leave.
I
There are
acknowledge-
questions. Let's not all
I get
be
they
like,
were upset, but I wish they stayed.
there are questions. I mean, there's 12-8 sitting there for them if they could like explain themselves.
Yeah, they got $12,800.
They didn't eat anything.
If it doesn't go through, will it come back to my bank account? I wonder.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
it
just get reversed.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Oh, good.
wouldn't
It'll
be about
come
the
back to
pain
you.
guy?
All right, good. Sweet.
Who's the pain guy?
Where's Tony?
Where is Tony?
Where is Tony?
Playing games now.
Guy said, "I don't want to play with you anymore." Then begs to come back.
I know it. That's pretty much what the case was.
Yep.
He goes,
Oh, right
I'm not-
after he
he's like, I'm
said
not coming back. He's like, I'm not coming back for 8 minutes. And I go, no, we're gonna go long. You and me can do a show if you want to.
He's the hurricane.
Can we get Sherman on too? He might be better with the money than Wagon.
Still have not
I bet
heard
you-
from Sherman since.
I bet you Sherman would hold on to that money real tight.
Yeah, real tight.
I mean, I got nothing. I'm still speechless over the whole interaction. here.
Keep in mind, we
And,
thought
and
this
not
was gonna
only
be a beautiful
not only
night.
the what happened, but my performance in the setting up of what happened. We went over that in the
Ruined
pre-show.
it.
And you just
Oh,
got the video
Craig.
right before you played it, right? Because I remember. You
Yeah,
said
but
you
we
didn't
went
get
over
it
how
right.
to bring people in and out. Like I've had problems with that in the past, and Pat was showing me how to pick the different camera views, and I still fucked it up.
Yeah.
But here's
That
Tony.
was
That is honest.
Oh,
Tony, Tony,
Andy.
Eyelashes and makeup, and you press on nails.
You got anything to say?
Tony.
The principles that I'm applying to the office are the same ones
Sean.
that you encounter at the store.
Tony.
Or any
Tony, are you learning how to cross dress?
Oh yeah.
What?
Are you learning how to cross dress? What's that video you're watching? How to put on nails? What is that?
I'm watching The Office. You.
Oh, okay.
Got a big box, yes I do. I got a big box. How about you? I got a big box, yes I
Tony, turn it down before we get copyrighted.
You don't know what you're saying.
What is it? Copyright for what?
For having their property on our.
You can't play other shows or music.
We don't
It was-
own that right.
It was an accident, you effing Ed.
Did you just call me an N?
A nice guy.
Unbelievable.
You're a nice guy.
Oh, explain that picture you sent me last week.
Of what?
You sent me a picture saying that you didn't want to play with us anymore.
I was creating dominance for the wrestling channel.
The wrestling channel is not it's not a wrestling channel, it's a wrestling show.
Create it. Initiate the control. I want 75% of it.
Don't do that.
75%.
Yeah.
Tony, shut up.
75% of what though? I don't understand.
The wrestling show.
Oh, the money that we don't raise for the shows.
That's what I'm saying.
You could raise it. Stop going so down on yourself, you psychopath.
Oh, I'm the psychopath.
I'm pretty down on myself right now.
What time are we going till?
You can go to wherever you want. How about that, buddy? Chris will leave because he's got to go hang out with his woman.
Yeah.
Well, you sent me a link at 9:45. You were like, "We're going long."
Well,
Yeah.
we have stuff to do this week.
We got plenty of stuff. We got plenty of stuff to do.
I texted you at 8 o'clock.
We thought we were giving away money tonight.
Yeah, and then you sent that message last week saying you didn't want to play with us anymore. So,
Tony, you can have animation rights to the wrestling show. How's
Play
that?
with yourself, homo.
Oh, what do you mean? I stayed late with Tony.
That's nice.
The other night. He was
Nice
the
thing to
man.
say. Play yourself.
I know Wagon will stay late if we go late.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
tonight.
Uh-oh.
Not tonight. I'm tired. Well,
Wagon just fucking got fucked over from what I saw.
I agree.
What's up,
Simon, what is going on? Have you talked to him?
No.
Yeah. Has he messaged
Hey, guys.
anybody? Oh, here we go.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm not whatever I didn't demand. I'm not that person. But I really just want to thank you guys though for taking the time and hearing my story and stuff. And
You're welcome. You know all that.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You're actually welcome.
Simon, you good, man?
No, really.
You're welcome.
I mean, Simon, what the fuck just happened?
I think
I love
everybody
everybody. You know, this world is a beautiful world.
think it was a scam.
But what was the game?
Love.
My
I
mom.
don't know
Love.
what happened.
Love is the game.
I don't know.
Love is the way.
All right.
Send BA the link.
Just did. I just sent BA the link.
Did you say you just sent him the link?
I just sent it to him.
All right.
Bill McNeil is a nasty motherfucker. My God.
Oh no! Come on! God damn it!
Did you break it?
All right.
Oh, okay.
Fuck!
Unreal.
What's going on? Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
The guy's username was House of Pain 85.
BA's here. BA here.
BA,
Brother,
have you been watching?
brother, I donated about maybe $1,500 to that thing, and I'm sad for you, brother.
$1,500. Canadian banking pays off.
He's left. He's left.
Oh,
again.
he left. Okay, never mind.
Wow. Can't believe that.
I just can't believe it.
Half
You know
breaking
what?
shit.
I had the check ready and everything. I had the
Holy
check
fuck.
ready and I
Oh,
had the check
yeah.
ready.
Wagon gets an A+ for this performance. I think Wagon gets A+.
For what? What are you talking about?
I think it was very well produced.
Definitely was not.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, it's a bad.
Yeah.
That's a
It
bad question.
added to the
What's
drama.
game? You got
The
To be
production
fair,
added to
BA
the
should
drama.
have produced. BA should have produced tonight.
Dude. If I was in the pre-show, there would have been no flaws.
But BA, we went over it in the pre-show. We went over the camera layout in the pre-show. It's still the problem was the audio, and it was weird that it wouldn't play on mine.
Yeah, but once I wrote in the chat what you needed to do, then it started playing magically.
Yeah, but I didn't see what you wrote.
What are you
And so
munching
Pat
on,
already
V8?
took over, and I didn't want to go in and do stuff when he's doing stuff because then it's just gonna fuck it up. You know what I mean?
Okay, this isn't B. High Blind Mike did a great job.
I'm concerned.
As always.
I donated too.
I donated too.
know.
50. I did 1,500.
Did you?
Like fucking like 20
The
bucks.
heck?
So go fuck yourself.
Who
I
would
did
the
25 and then another 50.
I did Tony's food stamps for the last 3 months.
You did, actually. When you think about it.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
How many
I
McDonald's
love it.
trips would that have been?
Baby, I like it the way you use my
That
food
makes it
stamp.
good. Wow.
Baby, I like it the way I spend your money.
Chris
I'm
gets an
buying
F. Come
pies.
on.
I'm buying bread. and
What an
D-minus.
interaction with Tony
He
and Simon
tried.
tonight. That's the fucking funniest.
Fucking worse. Come on, man. I'm just having fun here.
All I gotta say too, that bitch was lying about everything.
You think so?
Chris, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling. I think I know who that is.
Hold on,
Cap.
BA. Why do you think she's lying?
She was like, I've never been to jail. She said she's never been to jail before, but then she's admitted to being to jail like 4 other times.
Yeah, you know
Well,
what
she-
else was
she
weird
said
too?
once.
She
The
said she
story
was
kept
outside the
changing.
truck looking for the key, and then she said she was inside the truck.
But the
Interesting.
keys were in
This
the
is why I wish I was there. Me and you would have picked her down. We would have double teamed her as posts.
It's okay. Yeah, we have fucking Tony the fire alarm. in the
Guys,
background.
guys, his name was House of Pain.
House of Pain. That sounds familiar.
I'm still shocked and stunned.
I feel bad
Me
for
too.
Simon. He's a friend. You know? I hope there's no funny business on either side.
It's wild. I hope not either.
I came into this night thinking we were going after the police. Now, like, are we on their side? How do we end tonight? What side are we
Well,
on?
he said he was going to think about it for 3 days, and I think we all need to think about it for 3 days.
I think we got to stick together as a team and come to an agreement.
Yep.
I agree.
Hey, if I got lied
Tony's
for
in.
my money, man, I
I'm
don't
on the
know.
team. Yeah.
Tony's going to take money from it.
No. I'm
It'll
on
be
the team.
12,000.
Tony takes plenty of money.
No. I'm there.
He's just
I'm on the
trying to.
team.
He's just trying to load his snap. Just trying to load a snap card.
I
Let me
bet
ask
you,
you a funny story about
Tony's gonna treat this like a Thanksgiving drive at the church. He's gonna take
Let
it
me ask a
all.
funny story of stealing someone's $100 bill and then pretending to help them look for it.
Oh, that's drug addict behavior.
Tony's a disaster.
Tony, what's new?
Same old shit. Do the thing.
How's the job?
Ma.
Ma?
No.
Are you unemployed currently?
Yeah.
You collecting?
You know, not surprised.
No, because of blood clots.
Because of blood loss?
Yeah.
How do you lose
Oh, yeah,
blood?
the ones that were going into your heart, right?
I have 2 in my heart and 1 in my lung. So I have
You
2 in my
regret the
right
steroids
heart
now?
that pass through to my left lung, and then 1 in my right lung.
Do you think this
So-
might be attributed to maybe some steroid use in your past?
No.
You
Just
sure?
post
Agree
COVID
to
vaccine.
disagree.
I got the vaccine back like
Oh, you're blaming the vaccine?
maybe, I don't know.
You're trying to see if there's a class action suit, aren't you?
He'll be
I had
first in line.
pneumonia. I had pneumonia, 2 blood clots in my heart.
No, I think it's pronounced the other way. Ammonia.
So I don't know.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
I'm
Aluminum.
not
I
working
can't
right
believe
now.
what the fuck.
Just
You
chilling.
stole my fucking money, man.
I'm sure they won't take it out of your account if they don't. I don't know the
I
rules.
already donated it.
Did it debited from your account already? I mean, it was
Yeah, I
from.
watched it and I felt good about it. Now I kind of.
They didn't even get it up till Tuesday or Wednesday. What do you mean?
I fucking donated right away. Simon's a friend.
Better man.
I
than
did 1,500 out of my account right away, same as High by Mike.
I only did 100. I'm nowhere near that rich.
Well, you don't
1,500 Canadian, 1,500 Canadian. It's about
Oh, okay.
100, 200. It's about 200.
200 American.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that exchange rate. That doesn't
Hey,
sound.
that's because of Putin, man.
It's because of Putin. Okay. I was gonna say Biden's America.
Because of Putin or pudding?
I think it's pudding. Vladimir
Pudding's
pudding.
underrated as far as a dessert. No one talks about it, but it's pretty.
What is it?
Smooth. Pudding.
No, pudding's good. I like a good butterscotch pudding.
I haven't heard a good pudding conversation in years.
Well, you're about to get one, friend.
I like the swirl.
I have a good pudding pie for Thanksgiving.
I bet you do, you sick fuck.
Oh boy! And then there were 4.
BA does do pudding, dog.
I'm gonna have a hell of a time remembering who was on the show tonight. And what to call everyone? Oh, BA's back.
I mean, do you want to like advertise?
Sorry,
This was
I'm on
messed
such a
up.
high. I'm on such a high from
BA
tonight.
BA, where are you and why weren't you on the show until now?
I'm at my parents' house. That's why I'm whispering.
How are they?
Good, great, doing great.
Walk into your parents' bedroom and say, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Who do you think I am?
Yes.
What's his name?
Yes. Whatever you're gonna say, yes.
Yeah, Margera, who's gonna die?
No,
Imagine-
the guy that got scammed in this GoFundMe.
Oh, Simon.
Imagine BA walks in the room.
John
and he
called
finds
him
out that's, like,
earlier,
his
told
dad's
him?
dirty talk to his mom. He's like, "Hey, how are you?" As he's just hitting her back shots.
I don't say that to my mom. I don't want to get her going.
No, your dad while he's hitting her
Little
from
girl's
behind. he's
asshole and you get some butterscotch pudding on your hands from Bill McNeil.
like, Butterscotch is good. I mean, Bill McNeil is fucking jerking off to her. Holy shit!
I think he just wanted those.
That
You
he
wanna
wanted the
just-
money.
You think Bill was going after the 12 G's? Trying to jump in on the GoFundMe?
Bro, the amount of times it took for that audio to come, I thought I aged like
I was like,
aged
to the
1,000
point
years.
where I accepted we weren't.
Oh, it was
watching the
rough. It was rough. We can edit that down to about 5 minutes of usable video.
It was wild. Hey, Leafs won tonight, eh?
video. Of course, it's their year.
So the person who's commenting here, I
Close to the
thought
bad
they were
luck.
like on a
That's real
sabbatical.
nice, Atkinson. Jesus Christ, fucking
I
woman's
thought they
going
were
through
on
a lot.
sabbatical. They shouldn't be allowed to comment if they're on sabbatical. Am I wrong?
This fucking guy.
Especially about a woman who's going through fucking as what she's going.
Tony, are you not watching Ring of Honor right now?
No. Fuck
Where's
her.
the Patty the Bad?
Fuck.
Did Patty the Batty win?
Did they fight already?
I'm not sure how expensive the wig was, but I have a feeling it wasn't paid for yet.
Oh,
I think it was paid in future dollars, if you know what I mean.
well, I mean,
It might be.
they might still get the money. Let's not forget that.
Did they just come off a flight?
Yeah, they kept landing somewhere.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I don't know.
Barbados,
The one I'm
maybe?
worried about is the Frank guy because she went from her boss's house. I thought she was so is she working or at his house? I don't know. Goes to the storage unit.
It's
The
his
incident
truck.
happens. The police
She
officer
wasn't getting.
hurt her.
So I asked why they were there, and he said, "Well, she was just there getting her keys." Well, but like, was she getting something out of or putting something into the storage unit? Is the storage unit attached to the apartment? What are we doing?
What time of night was she at the storage unit?
10:30. 10:30.
Who's at a storage unit at 10:30 at night?
I can understand, like, from a police's point of view, like, why that might be something worth looking at.
Sure. Obvious. Maybe she just went to open the wrong door. I don't know.
Nice.
That could happen.
Cameo.
Well, who gives a shit what you got at the fucking Yankee swap? What the fuck you doing?
Oh, shit.
Goodness. My goodness. What a show. What a show.
Great show.
Poor Danielle, man. Unless maybe poor police. I don't know.
It's true. You don't know.
I mean, so does this continue next week? Or?
We don't know. We'll find out.
I guess that's up to them, Simon and Danielle.
I mean, we might get the other side story then. I don't know.
Simon seems like a good guy. I'd say he doesn't deserve this, unless he does, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he deserves it, but maybe he does. I don't know.
I would end my night by saying either fuck them or I stand with them.
One or the other.
Right. I'm worried.
Well, BA here.
Oh, sorry. I keep touching stuff and it leaves.
Oh,
Already
and
get
but you were
ready.
giving me shit for not having the cameras right. All right.
Brother, we don't even have to go into that because you know what got you right.
BA here.
You know I would have got you right. You chirp me all you want. That video would have been played first time, no problems. I would have went over it like 5 times with you, Chris, in the
Well,
pre-show.
we had it loaded up, but it was just that, and I thought it was because of the phones, and I thought this was going to be the problem. That when I play it off Twitter, like if I had emailed it to myself and loaded it in and then played it, if you were on a phone like HBM is, you won't see that. So that's why I do it off of Twitter as much as I can, because then everyone can usually hear it. But this time it didn't. And I don't know why. And I think it was just the volume, and Simon couldn't hear.
You didn't include the audio. You didn't include the audio.
No, but I could hear it, and people on regular things could hear it. It was the ones on the phone that couldn't, unless I'm wrong. Someone stop me.
You were wrong. You're wrong.
I didn't hear it.
You weren't on the screen, BA. You wouldn't know.
I was on them. No one heard him, man.
That's not true.
No one heard that show.
I dispute it.
Dude, it's okay. That was a great show.
It was a great show.
The payoff was still there.
I have to go explain to my wife why I lost $100 to the fucking scam.
Arms up.
That was good.
I yell at my kids when they cough and call them pussies. You know how
I
Vince
got,
McMahon doesn't think sneezing is like weak?
Oh, really?
It is.
When I...
Can you hear that?
You gotta mute everyone though, because it's low.
That's
at
the
start.
problem. Yeah. So who's this? Payne?
You didn't include audio in the.
Is it playing or no?
No.
No.
It's playing, but no audio because you didn't include audio when you went to share screen.
God damn it! It is my fault. All right, good enough.
In Chris's defense, he didn't get the video until like 10:20 or 9:20, whatever.
Right as I announced it to you guys, but luckily it was in the common chat, so Pat could get to it.
Yeah. This is the thing about the pre-show. I try to make it relevant, you know.
Yeah, but we couldn't practice loading in a video we didn't have.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Sneakers, text it to you guys, you know, so you could just.
What were you gonna tell?
Remember when you guys tried to do a pre-show on the KMS network?
You were gonna tell. House.
I don't know who I was talking. What?
Yeah, we were gonna. Remember, we used to do the pre-show where we'd be on an hour before and just shoot the shit.
You don't want to talk about somebody who got fucking overshadowed, Fitzy.
Fitzy did get overshadowed. I had a feeling
Hey,
that was gonna happen.
Fitzy's middle finger looks like my pinky. Eh? Yeah, I couldn't even play.
Reminds me when my kid gives me a thumbs up.
Oh, where's the comments? Oh, comments.
Killer's chirping me pretty hard.
Be taking victory lap. I'm not taking a victory lap. Brother, Killer was in the comments being like, play this. Yeah, I was there. I was a fan. Okay, I gotta go though. All right, have a good night.
You too. I'm gonna go too.
I'm out.
Pat, are you staying?
Nope, we're good.
All right, then we'll go. See you next week.